1. Hello, my friend. How are you today?
Hi, Jack. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks. What did you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I went to the park with my family. We had a picnic. And you?
I watched a movie at home. It was fun.
What was the movie about?
It was about a man who travels in time to save the world.
That sounds interesting. Did you like it?
Yes, I liked it very much. It was exciting.
I want to watch it too. Can you tell me the name of the movie?
Of course. The name of the movie is Time Hero.
Thank you, Jack. I will watch it soon.
You're welcome, Emily. What are your plans for the weekend?
This weekend, I will go shopping with my friends. We want to buy new clothes. What about you?
I will visit my grandparents in the countryside. I haven't seen them for a long time.
That's nice. I'm sure they will be happy to see you.
Yes, I think so too. I miss them very much.
I hope you have a great time with your grandparents.
Thank you, Emily. I hope you have fun shopping with your friends.
Thanks, Jack. I'm sure we will.
By the way, have you tried the new restaurant near our school?
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Yes, it's very good. They serve delicious food. We should go there together someday.
That's a great idea, Jack. Let's plan it for next week.
Sure, I'll check my schedule and let you know.
Perfect. I can't wait to try the new restaurant.
Me too, Emily. I think you'll like it.
I'm sure I will. Thank you for the suggestion.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, Jack. See you later.
Goodbye, Emily. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Jack. You too.
Day 2.
Hi, Sarah. Have you ever been on a safari tour?
Hello, John. No, I haven't. What is a safari tour?
A safari tour is a trip where you can see wild animals in their natural habitat. It's really exciting.
That sounds interesting. Where can we go for a safari tour?
We can go to Africa. There are many countries with beautiful safari parks, like Kenya and Tanzania.
Wow, I would love to go to Africa. What animals can we see there?
We can see lions, elephants, giraffes, zebras, and many more animals.
That's amazing. How long is a safari tour?
It can be from a few days to a couple of weeks, depending on what you want to see and do.
I think a week would be enough for me. What do we need to bring for the safari tour?
We should bring comfortable clothes, a hat, sunscreen, insect repellent, and a good camera to take pictures of the animals.
Great. Do we need to book the safari tour in advance?
Yes, it's better to book it a few months before the trip, so we can find the best deals and make sure everything is arranged.
I can't wait to go on a safari tour. What else can we do in Africa?
We can visit local villages, learn about their culture, and try delicious African food.
That sounds like a fantastic experience. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too, Sarah. I'm sure we'll have an unforgettable time on our safari tour in Africa.
Let's start planning our trip. Thank you for telling me about safari tours, John.
You're welcome, Sarah. I'm happy to share this adventure with you. Day 3. Hi, Mary. I'm looking for a place to rent. Do you have any suggestions?
Hi, John. Sure, I can help. What kind of place are you looking for? A house, an apartment, or a summer villa?
I think an apartment would be best for me. What do you think?
That's a good choice. Apartments are usually cheaper than houses and villas. How many rooms do you need?
I need at least 2 rooms, one for myself and one for my office.
What's your budget for the rent?
I can spend up to $1,000 per month.
That should be enough to find a nice apartment. What area do you want to live in?
I'd like to live close to the city center, but not too close. I prefer a quiet neighborhood.
I understand. Let me check online to see what's available in that area.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate your help.
No problem, John. I found an apartment that might be perfect for you. It's a 2-bedroom apartment, located in a quiet neighborhood, and the rent is $950 per month.
That sounds interesting. Can you give me more information about it?
Sure. The apartment is on the second floor of a building with an elevator. It has a balcony, a kitchen, and a bathroom with a bathtub.
That's great. I like having a balcony. Is it furnished?
Yes, it is. The apartment has a bed, a sofa, a dining table, and a desk.
Wonderful. How can I contact the owner?
I can give you the phone number. Would you like to call them now?
Yes, please. I want to arrange a visit as soon as possible.
Here is the phone number, 5551234567. Good luck, John. I hope you like the apartment.
Thank you so much for your help, Mary. I will call the owner right away.
You're welcome, John. Let me know how it goes. If you need any more help, just ask.
I will, Mary. Have a great day.
You too, John. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mary.
Hi, I'm looking for some clothes for my son. He's 5 years old and needs some new outfits for school.
Sure, we have a great selection of clothes for boys in that age range. What kind of things are you looking for?
I need some pants and shirts that are durable and easy to move around in. He's a very active kid.
I see. We have some great options that would fit the bill. How about these khaki pants and this striped t-shirt?
Those look great. Do you have any sweaters or jackets for cooler weather?
Yes, we have some nice sweaters and light jackets that would be perfect for fall. How about this gray cardigan and this windbreaker?
Those would be perfect. And what about shoes?
We have a variety of sneakers and boots that are both comfortable and stylish. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, please. These black sneakers look great.
Those are one of our most popular styles. They're also made with durable materials that will last a long time.
That's great. I think we have everything we need. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Don't hesitate to let us know if you need any more assistance. Have a great day.
Day 4.
Hey Bob, have you ever been on a cruise before?
Hi Alice, no, I haven't. How about you?
I've been on a cruise once, and it was a great experience. I was thinking about going on a Caribbean cruise with Royal Caribbean. Have you heard of them?
Yes, I have. They are a popular cruise company. What can you tell me about their Caribbean cruises?
They offer various itineraries and visit many beautiful islands in the Caribbean. The ships are incredible, with lots of activities, entertainment, and dining options.
That sounds like fun. How long do these cruises usually last?
The cruises can range from a few days to a couple of weeks, depending on the itinerary you choose.
What kind of activities can I expect on the ship?
There are swimming pools, water slides, rock climbing walls, theaters, and even ice skating rinks on some ships. They also have various clubs and bars for nighttime entertainment.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Are there any special events or theme nights on the cruises?
Yes, they often have themed parties, like Pirate Night or Formal Night. They also have live shows, comedy acts, and musical performances.
What about the ports of call? What kind of activities can I do on the islands?
There are many excursions you can book, like snorkeling, beach trips, historical tours, or even ziplining. You can also explore the islands on your own if you prefer.
That sounds exciting. How do I book a cruise with Royal Caribbean?
You can either book through their website or contact a travel agent. They often have special promotions and discounts, so it's a good idea to check their website regularly.
Thanks for the information, Alice. I'll definitely consider taking a Caribbean cruise with Royal Caribbean.
You're welcome, Bob. I'm sure you'll have an amazing time if you decide to go. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you, Alice. I'll let you know if I need any more help. Have a great day.
You too, Bob. Enjoy planning your trip.
Day 5.
Hey Isabella, have you heard about the Maldives? It's a beautiful group of islands with luxury resorts.
Hi, Eric. Yes, I've heard about the Maldives. It's a popular vacation destination, right?
Exactly. I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if we could plan a 15-day trip to a luxury resort in the Maldives with our school friends?
That sounds amazing. I've always wanted to visit the Maldives. How do we start planning this trip?
First, we need to decide which resort we want to stay at. There are so many to choose from.
Maybe we can ask our friends for suggestions. I'm sure some of them have been to the Maldives before.
Great idea. We can create a group chat and ask everyone for their input.
After we decide on a resort, we'll need to book our flights and accommodations. It might be a good idea to start looking for deals now.
Yes, I'll start searching for flights and resort packages. We should also decide on the dates for our trip.
How about we make a list of activities we want to do while we're in the Maldives? That way, we can plan our days accordingly.
That's a smart idea. There are so many activities to choose from, like snorkeling, scuba diving, and island hopping.
Don't forget about relaxing on the beach and enjoying the beautiful sunsets.
Of course. We'll also need to decide on a budget for our trip.
Yes, we should take into account the cost of flights, accommodations, activities, and meals.
Once we have a rough budget, we can share it with our friends and see if everyone is comfortable with it.
I think it's important to be flexible with our plans, so everyone can have a good time.
I agree. Let's get started on planning this amazing vacation.
I can't wait. This will be a trip to remember. Thanks for suggesting it, Eric.
You're welcome, Isabella. I'm sure it will be an unforgettable experience for all of us. Let's make it happen.
Day 6.
Hi Isabella, have you ever thought about visiting the ancient centers of the Aztec and Maya civilizations?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I've always been fascinated by their history and culture. Have you ever been there?
I haven't, but I've been doing some research and I think it would be an amazing experience. Would you like to plan a trip together?
That sounds like a great idea. Where should we start?
Well, we could begin by visiting the ancient city of Teotihuacan in Mexico. It was an important center for both the Aztec and Maya civilizations.
I've heard of Teotihuacan. It has the famous Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon, right?
Yes, that's correct. We could also visit the Templo Mayor in Mexico City, which was the main temple of the Aztec civilization.
I'd love to see that. What about the Maya civilization? Where can we go to learn more about them?
We could visit Chichen Itza in Mexico, which is one of the most famous Maya sites. It has the Kukulkan Pyramid, also known as El Castillo.
That sounds fascinating. Are there any other important Maya sites we should consider visiting?
Definitely. We could visit Palenque and Tulum in Mexico, Tikal in Guatemala, and Copan in Honduras. Each of these sites has its own unique history and architecture.
Wow, there are so many places to explore. How should we plan our trip?
I suggest we create an itinerary, starting with the sites we want to visit most. We can then research transportation options and accommodations near each site.
That's a good plan. We should also learn more about the history and culture of the Aztec and Maya civilizations before our trip.
I agree. We could read some books, watch documentaries, and maybe even take a course on their history and culture.
I think that would really enrich our experience. Let's start planning and make sure we have enough time to fully appreciate each site.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about this trip, Isabella. I think we're going to have an unforgettable experience.
I agree, Eric. I can't wait to explore the ancient centers of the Aztec and Maya civilizations with you.
Day 7. Hello, Lisa. Have you ever been on a ship before?
Hi, Tom. Yes, I have. I went on a cruise last year. How about you?
That's cool. I'm a sailor, so I spend a lot of time on ships.
Wow, that must be an exciting job. What kind of places do you visit?
It is. I've visited many countries, but my favorite trip was when we sailed near a tropical island.
That sounds amazing. What was the island like?
It was beautiful. The island had white sandy beaches, crystal clear water, and tall palm trees.
I can imagine how relaxing it must be to spend time there. Did you have a chance to explore the island?
Yes, we had some free time, so we went ashore and explored the island. We found a small village with friendly people.
What did you do in the village?
We walked around, talked to the locals, and tried some delicious food at a small restaurant.
That sounds like a great experience. What was your favorite part of the trip?
My favorite part was watching the sunset on the beach. It was the most beautiful sunset I've ever seen.
I wish I could see that too. Did you take any pictures?
Yes, I did. I can show you some photos if you'd like.
I would love to see them. Maybe you can inspire me to plan my next vacation.
Sure, I'll bring my photo album next time we meet.
That would be great. Thank you, Tom. I'm looking forward to seeing your pictures.
You're welcome, Lisa. I hope you'll enjoy them as much as I did. Have a nice day.
You too, Tom. Goodbye.
Day 8.
Hi Bob, did you go camping in the mountains last weekend?
Hello Alice, yes, I did. It was a lot of fun. How about you? Have you ever gone camping?
No, I haven't. Can you tell me more about it? What do you do when you go camping?
Sure, Alice. First, we choose a nice spot in the mountains to set up our tents. Then, we go for a hike and explore the area.
That sounds exciting. What do you do in the evening?
In the evening, we usually make a campfire. We sit around the fire, talk, and sometimes we even play the guitar and sing songs.
Wow, that sounds lovely. I would like to try camping one day. What do I need to bring for a camping trip?
You'll need a tent, a sleeping bag, warm clothes, food, water, a flashlight, and a first aid kit.
Thanks, Bob. How do you make a campfire safely?
You need to find a clear spot away from trees and grass. Dig a small pit and surround it with rocks. Put dry leaves, twigs, and larger pieces of wood in the pit, and then use a match or lighter to start the fire.
That's good to know. Do you have any other tips for camping?
Always make sure to clean up after yourself and leave no trace. Be careful with your food, as it can attract animals. And always let someone know where you're going and when you'll be back.
Thank you for the advice, Bob. It sounds like a great experience. I hope to go camping soon.
You're welcome, Alice. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you have any questions or need help planning your trip, just let me know.
I will, Bob. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
You too, Alice. Happy camping.
Day 9.
Hi Bob, how are you today?
Hello, Alice. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too, thanks. I wanted to tell you about my trip to Dubai. Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't been to Dubai. How was your trip?
It was amazing. I stayed at the Hotel Burj Al Arab. It's a very beautiful and famous hotel.
Wow, that sounds great. What did you do in Dubai?
I visited many places. I went to the mall, saw the big aquarium, and went up to the top of the Burj Khalifa.
The Burj Khalifa? Is that the tallest building in the world?
Yes, it is. The view from the top was incredible. You can see the whole city from there.
That must have been exciting. Did you go to the beach?
Yes, I went to Jumeirah Beach. The water was warm and the sand was soft. I had a great time.
It sounds like you had a fantastic trip. What about the food in Dubai?
The food was delicious. I tried many different dishes, like kebabs and shawarma. There were also many international restaurants.
I've heard that Dubai is famous for its shopping. Did you buy anything special?
Yes, I went to the gold souk and bought some gold jewelry. There were also many big malls with lots of shops.
I would love to go to Dubai someday. Do you have any tips for me if I go?
Just make sure to dress respectfully, drink lots of water, and be prepared for the heat. And don't forget to take lots of pictures.
Thank you for the advice, Alice. I hope I can visit Dubai soon.
You're welcome, Bob. I'm sure you'll have a great time. If you have any questions, just let me know.
Thank you, Alice. Have a nice day.
You too, Bob. Take care.
Day 10.
Hi Bob, how was your day?
Hello, Alice. My day was good, thank you. How about yours?
It was fine, thanks. I saw a family spending time together at home. It was interesting to see what each person was doing.
That sounds nice. What were they doing?
The father was working on the computer, the mother was reading a book on the sofa, the daughter was studying on the floor, and their cat was playing with a ball of yarn.
It sounds like a cozy evening at home. Did you know the family?
No, I didn't. I just saw them through the window as I was walking by. I thought it was a lovely scene.
Yes, it sounds like a nice way to spend an evening. Do you like spending time at home with your family, Alice?
I do, Bob. I enjoy reading books, watching movies, and playing games with my family. How about you?
I like spending time with my family too. We often cook dinner together and chat about our day.
That's nice. What are some activities you enjoy doing with your family?
We like going for walks, having picnics in the park, and sometimes going to the movies.
Those are great activities. Do you have any pets, Bob?
Yes, I have a dog named Buddy. He loves playing fetch and going for walks with us. How about you, Alice?
I have a cat named Whiskers. She is very playful and loves chasing after toys.
It's fun to have pets at home, isn't it?
Yes, it is. They bring joy and companionship to our lives.
I agree. It's nice to have someone to care for and who cares for you in return.
That's true, Bob. Well, I should get going. It was nice talking to you about families and pets.
It was nice talking to you too, Alice. Have a great day.
Day 11.
Hi, Mary. I'm going to take the metro today. Have you ever used it before?
Hi, John. Yes, I have used the metro many times. Where are you going?
I need to go to the city center for a meeting. Can you help me understand how to use the metro?
Of course, John. First, you need to find the nearest metro station.
I think there is one close to my house. What do I do when I get there?
When you arrive at the station, you need to buy a ticket. There are ticket machines where you can purchase one.
How much does a ticket cost?
A single ticket usually costs around $2. You can also buy a daily or weekly pass if you plan to use the metro often.
I think I'll just buy a single ticket for now. What do I do after buying the ticket?
Once you have your ticket, you need to find the correct platform. There will be signs to guide you.
How do I know which train to take?
The trains are usually labeled with their destination. Make sure to check the metro map to see which line you need to take.
Okay, I understand. What happens when the train arrives?
When the train arrives, wait for the doors to open and let passengers exit first. Then, you can board the train and find a seat or a place to stand.
How do I know when to get off the train?
There will be announcements for each station. Listen carefully and get off the train when you hear your destination.
Thank you, Mary. That helps a lot. Is there anything else I should know?
Just remember to keep your ticket with you while you're on the train. Sometimes there are ticket inspectors who will check.
I'll make sure to do that. Thanks again for your help, Mary.
You're welcome, John. Have a great trip. Let me know if you have any questions.
I will, Mary. Have a nice day.
You too, John. Goodbye.
Day 12.
Hi, Sarah. I heard you are a photographer. Can you give me some advice?
Hi, Mike. Sure, I'd be happy to help. What do you need advice on?
I'm planning a trip to the Swiss Alps, and I want to take great photos. What kind of camera should I use?
That sounds like an amazing trip. A DSLR or mirrorless camera would be best for high-quality photos. Do you have a budget for the camera?
I can spend up to $1,000. What brand do you recommend?
For that budget, I suggest looking at Nikon or Canon cameras. They are both reliable and have a good range of lenses.
Thanks, Sarah. What kind of lenses should I get for landscape photography?
A wide-angle lens is great for capturing the beautiful scenery in the Swiss Alps. You might also want a telephoto lens for distant subjects.
That's very helpful. Should I take a tripod with me?
Yes, a tripod is a must for landscape photography. It helps keep your camera steady and allows you to take sharp photos.
Great. Any tips on the best time to take photos in the mountains?
The golden hour, which is shortly after sunrise or before sunset, is the best time for taking photos. The light is soft and warm, which can create stunning images.
I'll keep that in mind. What about clothing? I've never been to the Swiss Alps before.
Make sure to dress warmly and in layers. The weather can change quickly in the mountains. Waterproof boots, a hat, and gloves are also important.
Thanks for the advice, Sarah. How can I improve my photography skills before the trip?
Practice is key. Spend some time getting familiar with your camera and its settings. You can also watch online tutorials or take a photography class.
I'll do that. One more question. How do I keep my camera safe during the trip?
Use a good quality camera bag with padding to protect your camera and lenses. Also, keep your camera dry and avoid extreme temperatures.
Thank you so much for your help, Sarah. I can't wait to take amazing photos in the Swiss Alps.
You're welcome, Mike. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Don't forget to share your photos with me when you return.
I definitely will. Have a great day, Sarah.
You too, Mike. Enjoy your trip. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Day 13.
Hi, Mary. How are you today?
Hi, John. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. I was thinking of visiting my grandparents this weekend. Would you like to join me?
That sounds lovely. I haven't seen them in a long time. What time are we leaving?
I was thinking of leaving around 10 a.m. on Saturday. Is that okay with you?
That works for me. How long does it take to get to their house?
It's about a 2-hour drive. We can have lunch with them and spend the afternoon together.
That sounds perfect. What should we bring with us?
I think we should bring some flowers for my grandmother and maybe some snacks for the road.
Great idea. I can make some sandwiches for the trip. Do you think your grandparents would like that?
I'm sure they would appreciate it. They always enjoy homemade food.
Wonderful. I'll prepare the sandwiches on Saturday morning before we leave.
Thank you, Mary. I know they'll love them. We should also plan some activities to do with them. Any ideas?
How about playing board games or cards? I know your grandparents enjoy that.
That's a great idea. I'll bring some of their favorite games with me.
Maybe we can also take a walk in the park near their house if the weather is nice.
I'm sure they would love that. My grandfather enjoys telling stories about the old days during walks.
That will be fun. I always enjoy listening to his stories.
Me too. I'll check the weather forecast to make sure it's a good day for a walk.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this weekend.
I am too. It will be a nice break from our usual routine, and it's always great to spend time with family.
Absolutely. Thank you for inviting me, John.
You're welcome, Mary. I'm glad you can join us. I'll pick you up on Saturday at 9:45 a.m. Does that sound good?
That's perfect. See you then, John.
See you, Mary. Have a great day.
You too, John. Goodbye.
Day 14.
Hi Bob, do you believe in ghosts?
Hello, Alice, that's an interesting question. I'm not sure, but I like to hear ghost stories. How about you?
I'm not sure either, but I think they might be real. Have you ever had a scary experience?
Not really, but my friend told me a story about a haunted house. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please. I love scary stories.
So, my friend said that there was an old house in their town. People believed it was haunted by a ghost.
That sounds spooky. What happened in the house?
They said that at night, they could hear strange noises and see mysterious lights in the windows.
Wow, that's creepy. Did anyone ever go inside the house?
Yes, some brave people went in, but they all came out scared and said they felt a cold presence.
I would be too afraid to go inside. Did the ghost ever hurt anyone?
No, the ghost never hurt anyone, but it seemed to want to scare people away.
Why do you think the ghost wanted to scare people?
Maybe it wanted to protect the house or keep a secret hidden inside.
That's a good guess. Do you think all ghosts are scary, or can they be friendly too?
I think there could be friendly ghosts, like the ones in some movies and books.
I hope if I ever meet a ghost, it's a friendly one. What would you do if you met a ghost?
I would try to talk to it and learn its story. Maybe it needs help with something.
That's a nice idea. I think I would be too scared to talk to a ghost, though.
That's okay, Alice. It's normal to be scared of things we don't understand.
Thank you, Bob. I enjoyed our conversation about ghosts.
You're welcome, Alice. It was fun talking about it. If you have any more questions or want to share a ghost story, just let me know.
I will, Bob. Have a great day.
You too, Alice. Take care.
Day 15.
Hi Bob. I've been reading a detective story lately. Have you ever read any detective stories?
Hey Alice. Yes, I enjoy reading detective stories. Which one are you reading?
I'm reading The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. It's so interesting. What about you? Which detective stories do you like?
I like the Hercule Poirot series by Agatha Christie. They're full of twists and turns. What do you like about detective stories?
I enjoy the mystery and trying to solve the case before the detective does. It's a fun challenge. How about you?
I like the same things. I also enjoy the characters and the suspense in detective stories. It keeps me engaged and wanting to read more.
True. Do you have a favorite detective character?
Hercule Poirot is my favorite. He's intelligent, observant, and has a unique personality. What about you?
I like Sherlock Holmes. His brilliant mind and unique way of solving cases fascinate me. What do you think makes a good detective story?
A good detective story should have a well-crafted mystery, interesting characters, and unexpected twists. The reader should be eager to find out what happens next. What do you think?
I agree with you. I also think a good detective story should challenge the reader's mind and make them think about the clues and evidence.
That's true. A good detective story should make the reader feel like they're part of the investigation. Have you ever thought about writing your own detective story?
I haven't, but that sounds interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try. What would your detective story be about if you were to write one?
I would write about a detective who solves mysteries using modern technology and traditional investigation techniques. It would be a mix of old and new. How about you?
I would write about a young detective who solves cases using her intuition and understanding of human nature. It would be a character-driven story.
That sounds great. I would love to read your story. Maybe we can exchange stories once we're done writing them.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Good luck with your story, Bob.
Thanks, Alice. Good luck with yours too. Let's catch up soon to discuss our progress.
Definitely. Take care, Bob. Talk to you soon.
You too, Alice. Bye for now.
Day 16.
Hi, Bob. How's your day going?
Hello, Alice. It's been alright so far. How about yours?
It's been okay, but I had a bit of a scare earlier. I got stuck in an elevator for a few minutes.
Oh no, that sounds terrible. Are you okay now?
Yes, I'm fine. It just reminded me that I have a fear of small, closed spaces. Do you have any fears like that, Bob?
Well, I don't like being in tight spaces either, but I'm not too afraid of them. I can understand why being stuck in an elevator would be scary, though.
It was really frightening. Thankfully, the elevator started working again quickly. But what should I do if that happens again and I'm stuck for a longer time?
First, try to stay calm. Press the emergency button in the elevator to call for help. You can also use your phone to call for assistance if you have a signal.
That's good advice. I did press the emergency button, but I didn't think to use my phone.
It's always good to have a backup plan. Remember to take deep breaths and try to relax while you wait for help.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions for overcoming my fear of closed spaces?
One technique that might help is to gradually expose yourself to small, enclosed spaces for short periods of time. This can help you become more comfortable in those situations.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try spending some time in small rooms or closets to help me feel less anxious.
It's worth a try. You could also consider talking to a therapist or counselor about your fear. They might have some helpful strategies for overcoming it.
Thanks, Bob. I'll look into that. I appreciate your help and understanding.
No problem, Alice. It's important to support each other, and I'm glad I could offer some advice. If you ever need to talk about it, just let me know.
Thank you, Bob. I'm lucky to have a friend like you.
You're welcome, Alice. Remember, we all have fears, and it's okay to ask for help when we need it. Take care and stay strong.
I will, Bob. Thanks again for your support. Have a great day.
You too, Alice.
Day 17.
Shopping for shoes at a shoe store. Hi Isabella, I heard you're looking for a new pair of shoes. Do you need any help?
Hi Eric, yes, I am. I would appreciate some assistance. I'm not quite sure what type of shoes I should buy.
Sure, I'm happy to help. First, let's think about what you need the shoes for. Are they for a specific event, or just everyday wear?
I need some comfortable shoes for daily use. Something that can match with different outfits.
Great. Let's start by looking at some sneakers and casual shoes. They're usually comfortable and versatile. What's your favorite color?
I like black, white, and blue. I think those colors can easily match my wardrobe.
Good choices. Here are some sneakers in those colors. You can also consider slip-ons or loafers for a more casual look. What do you think about these options?
I like these black sneakers and the blue loafers. Can I try them on?
Of course. Let me check if they have your size. What size do you wear?
I wear a size 7.
Okay, here you go. Try these on and see how they feel. Remember to walk around a bit to make sure they're comfortable.
Thanks, Eric. These black sneakers feel great, but the blue loafers are a bit tight. Do they have a bigger size?
Let me check for you. Yes, they have a size 7.5. Here, try these on.
Thank you. The 7.5 fits much better. I think I'll go with the blue loafers.
Great choice. They look stylish and comfortable. Is there anything else you need help with?
Actually, I'm also looking for some shoe care products. What do you recommend to keep these loafers clean and in good condition?
For leather shoes like these, I'd recommend using a soft cloth, leather cleaner, and leather conditioner. It's important to clean and condition your shoes regularly to keep them looking nice.
Thank you for the advice, Eric. I'll pick up those shoe care products before I leave. I appreciate your help today.
You're welcome, Isabella. I'm glad I could help. If you have any other questions or need assistance in the future, don't hesitate to ask. Enjoy your new shoes.
Thanks, Eric. Have a great day.
You too, Isabella. Take care.
Day 18.
Buying jewelry at a store.
Hi Isabella, I heard you wanted to buy some jewelry. Can I help you with that?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I'm looking for a jewelry store to buy a diamond ring and some gold earrings. Do you know a good place?
Of course, Isabella. There's a great jewelry store called Elegant Gems nearby. They have a wide selection of diamonds, gold, and other precious stones.
That sounds perfect. Do you know how to choose a good diamond?
I'm not an expert, but I know the 4 Cs are important: carat, cut, color, and clarity. The carat is the weight of the diamond, and the cut refers to how well the diamond is shaped.
I see. What about color and clarity?
Color refers to the absence of any color in a diamond. The less color, the more valuable the diamond. Clarity is about the number of imperfections in the diamond. The fewer imperfections, the more valuable the stone.
Thank you, Eric. That's very helpful. What about gold? How do I know if it's good quality?
Gold is measured in carats, with 24 carats being pure gold. The higher the carat number, the more gold there is in the piece of jewelry.
I understand. Is it better to buy higher carat gold?
It depends on your preference. Higher carat gold is more valuable, but it's also softer and more susceptible to scratches. Lower carat gold is more durable but has a lower gold content.
I appreciate the information. How can I make sure I'm getting a good deal at the jewelry store?
It's a good idea to compare prices at different stores and ask for any available discounts. You can also ask for a certificate of authenticity for diamonds and other precious stones.
Great advice, Eric. Thank you so much for your help. I feel more confident going to the jewelry store now.
You're welcome, Isabella. If you have any more questions or need help, feel free to ask. Good luck with your jewelry shopping.
Thank you, Eric. I'll let you know what I find. Have a great day.
You too, Isabella. Enjoy your shopping.
Day 19.
Tailor-made wedding dresses and suits.
Hi Isabella, have you ever heard about tailor-made wedding dresses and suits?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I have. A tailor-made wedding dress or suit is custom-made by a professional tailor to fit the bride or groom perfectly. It's a great option for people who want a unique and well-fitting outfit for their special day. How about you? Have you ever thought about getting a tailor-made suit?
I have indeed. I think it's a fantastic idea because it ensures the best fit and allows me to choose the style and fabric I like. What do you think are the advantages of a tailor-made wedding dress?
I believe one of the main advantages is that a tailor-made wedding dress is designed specifically for the bride's body shape and size, which guarantees a perfect fit. Moreover, the bride can choose her desired style, fabric, and details to create a one-of-a-kind gown. And of course, a well-fitting dress can make the bride feel more confident and comfortable on her wedding day.
Those are great points, Isabella. Do you know what the process of getting a tailor-made wedding dress or suit is like?
Yes, it usually starts with a consultation between the client and the tailor. They discuss the client's ideas, preferences, and budget. Then, the tailor takes the client's measurements and helps them choose the right fabric and design. After that, the tailor creates a pattern and makes a mock-up of the dress or suit. The client comes back for a fitting, and any necessary adjustments are made. This process may be repeated a few times until the final product is perfect.
That sounds like a thorough process. Is there anything people should consider before deciding on a tailor-made wedding dress or suit?
Definitely. First, they should research and find a reputable tailor with experience in making wedding attire. It's also essential to consider the budget, as custom-made clothing can be more expensive than ready-made options. Additionally, they should allow enough time for the entire process, which can take several months, depending on the tailor's workload and the complexity of the design.
Great advice, Isabella. Do you have any tips on how to find a reliable tailor?
Sure, Eric. One way to find a good tailor is to ask for recommendations from friends or family members who have had a positive experience. Online reviews can also be helpful, as well as visiting the tailor's shop to see samples of their work. Lastly, it's a good idea to have a consultation with the tailor to discuss your needs and get a sense of their expertise and professionalism.
Thank you for sharing your knowledge, Isabella. I'll keep all of that in mind when looking for a tailor for my wedding suit.
You're welcome, Eric. I'm sure you'll find the perfect tailor and have a fantastic suit for your special day. If you have any more questions or need help, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck.
Thanks, Isabella. I appreciate your help. Have a great day.
You too, Eric. Take care.
Day 20.
The beauty of Serengeti.
Hi Isabella. Have you ever watched a nature documentary about the Serengeti in Africa?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I've seen a few documentaries. It's an amazing place with lots of beautiful landscapes and wildlife.
I agree. I watched one recently, and I was fascinated by the vast open plains and the variety of animals that live there. Did you know that Serengeti is home to the largest land animal migration in the world?
Yes, I've heard about the Great Migration. It's when millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other animals travel in search of food and water, right?
That's correct. They travel around 1,800 miles each year, facing many challenges like crossing crocodile-infested rivers and avoiding predators like lions and hyenas.
Wow, that's incredible. I also read that the Serengeti ecosystem supports the highest concentration of large predators in the world.
Yes, it's true. The predators are essential for maintaining the balance in the ecosystem. For instance, lions help control the population of herbivores by hunting them for food.
I remember seeing a documentary about the endangered African elephants in the Serengeti. They're such intelligent and social animals.
Absolutely. Elephants are known for their strong family bonds and their ability to communicate with each other. They also play a vital role in shaping the landscape by uprooting trees and creating clearings, which promotes the growth of grasslands.
It's sad to think about how human activities, like poaching and habitat loss, are threatening these amazing creatures.
Yes, it's crucial to raise awareness and support conservation efforts to protect the Serengeti and its inhabitants. Many organizations are working hard to preserve this unique ecosystem.
That's true. And ecotourism can also contribute to conservation by providing funds for wildlife protection and supporting local communities.
Absolutely. Visiting the Serengeti on a responsible safari can be a life-changing experience, offering a chance to witness the beauty of nature while supporting its preservation.
I'd love to visit the Serengeti one day and see its breathtaking landscapes and incredible wildlife with my own eyes.
Me too, Isabella. It's definitely on my bucket list. Until then, we can continue learning about it and sharing our knowledge with others to help promote conservation.
That's a great idea, Eric. Let's keep exploring the wonders of our planet and do our part to protect it.
I couldn't agree more, Isabella. Let's keep our passion for nature alive and inspire others to join us in our journey.
Day 21.
A casual chat about Formula One racing.
Hi Isabella. I heard that you're a big fan of Formula One racing. Can you tell me more about it?
Hello, Eric. Sure, I'd love to. Formula One is the highest class of single-seater auto racing. It's an international championship with races called Grands Prix held in various countries.
That sounds interesting. How does a typical Formula One race weekend work?
Well, a race weekend usually consists of practice sessions, a qualifying session, and the race itself. The practice sessions help teams and drivers prepare and test their cars, while the qualifying session determines the starting positions for the race.
I see. And how do they determine the winner of a Formula One race?
The winner is the driver who finishes the race in the shortest time. Points are awarded to the top 10 finishers, and these points contribute to the overall championship standings for both drivers and teams.
Can you tell me more about the cars used in Formula One racing?
Sure. Formula One cars are highly specialized machines, with advanced aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and powerful engines. Teams spend millions of dollars each year to develop and improve their cars.
Wow, that's impressive. How about the drivers? What skills do they need to succeed in Formula One racing?
Formula One drivers need to have excellent physical fitness, quick reflexes, and great concentration. They also need a deep understanding of the car's mechanics and strategy to make split-second decisions during the race.
It sounds like a challenging sport. What are some of the most famous teams and drivers in Formula One history?
There have been many legendary teams and drivers. Some of the most famous teams include Ferrari, McLaren, and Mercedes, while iconic drivers include Ayrton Senna, Michael Schumacher, and Lewis Hamilton.
I've heard of some of them. Can you tell me about a memorable Formula One race or moment that you've seen?
One memorable race was the 2008 Brazilian Grand Prix, where Lewis Hamilton won his first world championship. He overtook another driver on the last lap, in the last corner, securing enough points to win the championship. It was an incredible finish.
That sounds amazing. I think I'll start watching Formula One races. Any tips for a beginner like me?
Just enjoy the races and try to learn more about the teams, drivers, and circuits. There's a lot of strategy and technology involved, so the more you learn, the more exciting it becomes. I'd also recommend following Formula One news and joining fan discussions online. Thank you, Isabella. You've given me a great introduction to Formula One racing. I can't wait to watch my first race. You're welcome, Eric. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you have any questions or want to discuss the races, don't hesitate to reach out. Have fun!
Day 22.
A journey to the Wild West.
Hi Isabella, have you ever heard about the Wild West and cowboys?
Hi Eric, yes, I've heard a little bit about them. Weren't they people who lived in the western part of the United States a long time ago?
That's correct. The Wild West refers to the period and region in the 19th century when settlers moved to the western part of the United States. Cowboys were people who worked with cattle and horses during that time.
Oh, I see. What was life like for cowboys in the Wild West?
Life was tough and challenging. Cowboys had to work long hours, taking care of cattle and horses. They also had to face harsh weather conditions and sometimes even dangerous animals or outlaws.
Wow, that sounds exciting, but also difficult. Did they have any special skills or abilities?
Yes, they did. Cowboys were known for their excellent horse riding skills and their ability to use a lasso, which is a long rope with a loop at the end. They used the lasso to catch cattle and control them.
That's interesting. Were there any famous cowboys or outlaws from the Wild West?
There were many famous figures, both real and fictional, like Billy the Kid, Wyatt Earp, and Jesse James. They were known for their gunslinging abilities and adventures.
I've heard some of those names in movies and books. Did cowboys have any specific clothing or style?
Yes, they did. Cowboys typically wore wide-brimmed hats, bandanas, boots, and chaps to protect their legs while riding. They also had unique accessories, such as a gun belt and holster.
It seems like a fascinating time in history. How did the Wild West come to an end?
The Wild West era ended as more people moved to the western part of the United States, and law enforcement became more organized. Also, the expansion of railroads and technology made it easier for people to travel and communicate, which led to a more settled society.
That makes sense. It's amazing how much the world has changed since then.
Indeed, it is. The Wild West is a significant part of American history and has influenced popular culture in many ways, such as movies, books, and even fashion.
Thank you for sharing all this information, Eric. I've learned a lot about the Wild West and cowboys today.
You're welcome, Isabella. I'm glad you found it interesting. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I definitely will, Eric. Have a great day.
Day 23.
A memorable trip to Tokyo.
Hi Isabella, I heard you just got back from your vacation in Tokyo. How was it?
Hey Eric. Yes, I did. It was amazing. The city is so beautiful and full of life.
That sounds great. What was your favorite part of the trip?
It's hard to pick just one, but I think visiting the historic temples and experiencing the Japanese tea ceremony were my favorite parts.
I've always wanted to see a traditional tea ceremony. Can you tell me more about it?
Of course. The tea ceremony is a Japanese cultural activity that involves the preparation and presentation of matcha, a powdered green tea. It's a very calming and spiritual experience.
That sounds fascinating. And what about the temples? Which ones did you visit?
I visited a few, but the most memorable ones were Sensoji and Meiji Shrine. They were so peaceful and had such a rich history.
I've heard about Sensoji. It's one of the oldest temples in Tokyo, right?
Yes, that's correct. It's an ancient Buddhist temple, and it's very popular among tourists and locals alike.
And how about the food? I know Japanese cuisine is famous for its sushi and ramen.
Oh, the food was incredible. I tried sushi at the famous Tsukiji fish market and had some delicious ramen in Shinjuku. I also tried other dishes like tempura and okonomiyaki.
That all sounds so delicious. What about shopping? Did you buy any souvenirs or gifts?
I did. I bought some traditional Japanese items like kimono, folding fans, and tea sets. There are so many interesting shops and markets in Tokyo.
I can imagine. Did you also get to experience the famous cherry blossoms?
Unfortunately, I missed the cherry blossom season, but I still enjoyed the beautiful parks and gardens around the city.
It still sounds like you had a fantastic trip. I would love to visit Tokyo someday.
You definitely should, Eric. It's such an amazing city with so much to see and do. I can't wait to go back.
Thanks for sharing your experience, Isabella. I'll definitely add Tokyo to my travel bucket list.
You're welcome, Eric. If you need any tips or recommendations when you plan your trip, just let me know.
I appreciate that, Isabella. I'll definitely reach out to you when the time comes. Thanks again.
No problem, Eric. Have a great day.
Day 24.
Planning a Hawaii vacation.
Hey Isabella, have you ever been to Hawaii?
Hi, Eric. No, I haven't. I've always wanted to go, though. How about you?
I went there once with my family when I was younger, and I loved it. I was thinking of going there again for my upcoming vacation. Would you like to join me?
That sounds amazing, Eric. I'd love to. What should we do to plan our trip?
First, let's decide on the dates for our vacation. When are you available?
First, let's decide on the dates for our vacation. When are you available?
July works for me too. Now, let's choose which island or islands we want to visit. There are several options like Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and the Big Island.
I've heard great things about Maui. What do you think?
Maui is a fantastic choice. It has beautiful beaches and the famous road to Hana. We can also visit Haleakala National Park.
That sounds perfect. What's the next step?
We should book our flights and accommodation. I recommend looking for deals online. Websites like Expedia or Booking.com often have good offers.
Great idea. How long should we stay in Hawaii?
I think a week or 10 days would be enough to explore Maui and relax on the beaches. What do you think?
That sounds good to me. Once we book our flights and accommodation, what else do we need to plan?
We should make a list of activities and sites we want to see. For example, snorkeling, surfing lessons, visiting waterfalls, or attending a traditional Hawaiian luau.
I'm so excited. I've always wanted to try surfing. We should also research some good restaurants and local food to try.
Absolutely. Hawaii has amazing food. We must try poke, which is a delicious raw fish salad, and loco moco, a dish made with rice, a hamburger patty, and gravy.
Yum. I can't wait to try all the local dishes. What else should we pack for our trip?
Make sure to bring sunscreen, beachwear, sunglasses, and a hat. We'll also need comfortable shoes for exploring and hiking.
Thanks, Eric. I'm looking forward to our Hawaii vacation. Let's keep in touch to plan everything.
Sounds good, Isabella. I'll start researching more about Maui and the activities we can do. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Eric. Have a great day.
Day 25.
Hello, Tom. Do you like horses?
Yes, I like horses. They are beautiful animals. Have you ever ridden a horse?
Yes, I have. I took some horse riding lessons a few years ago. It was fun. How about you?
I have never ridden a horse, but I would like to try it someday. Are horse riding lessons expensive?
It depends on the place, but usually they are not too expensive. You can find a good horse riding school and learn for a reasonable price.
That's great to hear. I will look for a horse riding school near me. Do you still ride horses?
Not as often as I would like, but I try to ride a horse once in a while. It's a great way to relax and enjoy nature.
I agree. Horses are amazing creatures. How long does it take to learn horse riding?
It's different for everyone, but with regular lessons and practice, you can learn the basics in a few months.
That's not too long. I am excited to start learning. Have you ever watched a horse race?
Yes, I had been to a horse race once. It was very exciting. The horses were running so fast. Have you ever been to a horse race?
No, I haven't. But I have seen horse races on TV. It looks very interesting.
It is. You should go to a horse race someday. It's a great experience.
I will definitely do that. Thank you for telling me about horse riding and horse racing, Mary.
You're welcome, Tom. I hope you enjoy learning horse riding and watching horse races.
Day 26.
Hello, my dear husband. Today is our 10th wedding anniversary. Can you believe it?
Wow, time flies. It feels like just yesterday when we got married. I am so happy to celebrate this special day with you.
Me too. We are in New York now. I heard about a famous restaurant here. Let's have dinner there tonight.
Great idea. I love trying new places. What is the name of the restaurant?
It is called The Elegant Table. People say it has very delicious food.
That sounds perfect. I am excited to try their dishes. Shall we make a reservation?
Yes, let's do that. I will call them now to book a table for us.
Later, at the restaurant.
This place is beautiful. I am glad we chose it for our anniversary dinner.
I agree. The atmosphere is so romantic. I am sure we will have a wonderful time tonight.
What would you like to eat?
I think I will try the grilled salmon. It sounds very tasty. How about you?
I will have the steak with mashed potatoes. I love a good steak.
Good choices. Let's also order a bottle of wine to celebrate our special day.
I agree. Let's choose a nice red wine to go with our meal.
During the meal.
The food is amazing. I am so happy we came here.
Yes, it is really delicious. We should come here again in the future.
Definitely. Do you remember our first date? We were so young and nervous.
I do remember. It was a beautiful summer evening, and we went to that little Italian restaurant.
Yes, that's right. We talked for hours and laughed a lot. It was the beginning of our wonderful journey together.
I am grateful for all the years we have spent together. We have had our ups and downs, but our love has always been strong.
I feel the same way. I am looking forward to spending many more happy years with you.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Happy anniversary to you too. Cheers to us and our beautiful life together.
The couple continued to enjoy their meal, reminiscing about their past and looking forward to the future. They left the restaurant with full hearts and happy memories of their 10th wedding anniversary celebration.
Day 27.
Hello, Sarah. How are you today?
Hi, John. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks. I heard you visited London recently. How was it?
Yes, I did. It was great. The city is very beautiful. Have you been there?
No, I haven't. I would love to go someday. What did you like the most about London?
I loved the museums and parks. The British Museum was amazing. You should visit it if you go to London.
That sounds interesting. I like history a lot. What else did you see?
I also went to the Tower of London. It's a famous castle with a long history.
Oh, I've heard of it. Did you see the crown jewels?
Yes, I did. They are very beautiful and valuable. It was fascinating to see them.
I can imagine. What about the parks? Which one did you like the most?
I loved Hyde Park. It's a big park in the center of London. People can walk, ride bikes, or just relax there.
That sounds nice. I love spending time in parks. Did you try any traditional British food?
Yes, I tried fish and chips. It's a popular dish in London. It was very tasty.
I like fish and chips too. How was the weather during your trip?
It was a bit rainy, but not too cold. London is known for its rain, so I expected it.
True. Did you use public transportation while you were there?
Yes, I used the underground, also called the tube. It's very convenient for getting around the city.
I've heard it's one of the oldest subway systems in the world.
Yes, that's right. It's very interesting. I also took a ride on a double-decker bus. It was a fun experience.
I would love to try that too. How long did you stay in London?
I stayed for a week. There's so much to see and do. I hope to go back again someday.
I hope I can visit London soon. Your trip sounds amazing. Thanks for sharing your experience with me.
You're welcome, John. I'm sure you'll love London when you visit. Let's meet again soon to talk more.
Yes, let's do that. Take care, Sarah. See you soon.
You too, John. Goodbye.
Day 28.
Hi, do you know anything about social life in medieval Europe?
Hi. Yes, I know a little. Would you like to learn about it?
Yes, please. What was it like during that time?
In medieval Europe, people lived in small villages and towns. Life was simple.
What did people do for work?
Most people were farmers. They grew food for their families and the village.
Did they have schools?
Not like today. Only a few people went to school. Most people learned from their parents or at the church.
What about the kings and queens?
They lived in castles and had many servants. They ruled the land and made the laws.
How did people have fun?
They had festivals and fairs. They played games, danced, and watched plays.
Did people travel a lot?
No, not much. Travel was difficult and dangerous. Most people stayed near their homes.
What kind of clothes did they wear?
They wore simple clothes made from wool and linen. Only the rich people wore fancy clothes.
Did they have any special holidays?
Yes, they celebrated religious holidays like Christmas and Easter. They also had harvest festivals.
What did people eat?
They ate bread, vegetables, and sometimes meat. They drank water, milk, and ale.
How did they get married?
Marriages were often arranged by the families. The bride and groom would have a simple ceremony at the church.
What about knights? Did they really fight in battles?
Yes, knights were trained to fight and protect the kingdom. They wore armor and rode horses.
That's so interesting. Thank you for telling me about medieval Europe.
You're welcome. It's a fascinating time in history. If you want to learn more, you can read books or watch documentaries. Day 29.
Hi. How are you today?
Hi. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to watch TV and use the internet. How about you?
I like to listen to the radio and read books. What is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show is The Amazing Race. It's very exciting. Do you have a favorite radio station?
Yes, I like to listen to Classic FM. They play classical music. Have you ever listened to classical music?
Yes, I have. It's nice, but I prefer pop music. What do you like to read on the internet?
I like to read the news and watch funny videos. What kind of videos do you like to watch?
I like to watch cooking videos. I love to learn new recipes. Do you like to cook?
Yes, I do. I enjoy making different dishes. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza. What is your favorite book?
My favorite book is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Have you read any of the Harry Potter books?
No, I haven't. But I watched the movies. They were great. What kind of books do you like to read?
I like to read mystery and adventure books. What is your favorite website?
My favorite website is YouTube. There are so many interesting videos there. Do you use social media?
Yes, I use Facebook and Instagram. I like to stay connected with my friends. What about you?
I use Twitter and Snapchat. It's fun to share pictures and updates. Have you ever listened to a podcast?
Yes, I have. I like listening to podcasts about history and science. Do you have a favorite podcast?
I don't have a favorite one, but I enjoy listening to podcasts about sports. Do you play any sports?
Yes, I play soccer and basketball. How about you?
I play tennis and swim. Do you watch sports on TV?
Sometimes I watch soccer games. Do you have a favorite team?
My favorite team is Barcelona. They play really well. What do you like to do on weekends?
On weekends, I like to go for a walk in the park and watch movies. What about you?
I like to visit my family and play video games. Do you have a favorite movie?
My favorite movie is The Lion King. It's a great animation. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. I love that movie too. It's so much fun. What do you like to do when it's raining outside?
When it's raining, I like to stay at home and drink hot chocolate. What do you like to do?
I like to watch movies or play board games with my family. Do you have a favorite board game?
My favorite board game is Monopoly. It's very entertaining. What is your favorite season?
My favorite season is summer. I love going to the beach. How about you?
I like spring. The weather is nice, and flowers start to bloom. It's beautiful. Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets. But I would love to have a dog. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat named Whiskers. She's very cute. What would you name your dog if you had one?
I would name my dog Buddy.
Day 30.
Hi, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine too. I was thinking about my small house and big family.
Oh, that's nice. How many people are in your family?
There are 8 people in my family. What about your family?
I have a small family. There are only 4 of us.
That's nice too. It must be quiet at your home.
Yes, it is. What is it like to have a big family?
It is fun but sometimes noisy. We have many brothers and sisters.
Do you all live in the small house together?
Yes, we do. We share rooms and help each other with chores.
That sounds nice. Do you have family dinners together?
Yes, we do. We eat and talk about our day.
I would like to have a big family dinner one day.
You should come to our house for dinner. We can have a big dinner with your family too.
That sounds great. When can we do that?
How about next Saturday? We can have a big dinner together.
Perfect. We will bring some food too.
Great. We can make a big meal with different dishes.
I will tell my family about it. They will be excited.
I'm sure my family will be happy to meet your family.
I can't wait for next Saturday. It will be so much fun.
Yes, it will be. Let's meet at my house at 6 p.m.
Okay, see you then. Goodbye.
Goodbye, see you next Saturday.
One, at the restaurant.
Hello. How are you today?
Hi. I am good, thank you. And you?
I am fine. Are you hungry?
Yes, I am very hungry. Let's go to a restaurant.
Great idea. Do you like pizza?
I love pizza. Let's go to a pizza place.
Okay. What is your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza is pepperoni. What about you?
I like cheese pizza. It is simple and delicious.
I agree. Cheese pizza is very good too.
How many pizzas should we order?
I think one large pizza is enough for both of us.
Me too. Should we order a salad as well?
That's a good idea. I like Caesar salad.
Me too. Let's order one Caesar salad to share.
Great. I am also thirsty. What do you want to drink?
I would like a lemonade. What about you?
I will have an orange juice.
Okay, let's order our food.
Excuse me, waiter. We are ready to order.
Sure. What would you like to order?
We would like a large cheese and pepperoni pizza, a Caesar salad, a lemonade, and an orange juice, please.
Thank you. Your order will be ready soon.
Thank you very much.
While we wait for our food, let's talk about our day. How was your day?
My day was good. I went to the park with my dog. What did you do today?
I went to the library to study. I have a big test tomorrow.
I hope you do well on your test.
Thank you. I hope so too.
Our food is here. It looks delicious.
Yes, it does. Let's eat.
Enjoy your meal.
You too. This pizza is very tasty.
I agree. The salad is good too.
Yes, it is. I am glad we came to this restaurant.
Me too. We should come here again soon.
Definitely. After we finish eating, let's go for a walk.
That's a great idea. We can walk in the park.
I like the park. It is peaceful and beautiful.
Yes, it is. I enjoy spending time there.
Me too. Let's finish our meal and go for a walk.
Sounds good. I am enjoying our conversation.
Me too. We should talk more often.
I agree. It is nice to have a good friend like you.
Thank you. I feel the same way.
Great. Now let's finish our food and enjoy the rest of our evening.
Yes, let's do that.
2. In the city center.
Hello. My name is Kevin. How are you?
Hi, Kevin. I'm Lisa. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. What are you doing in the city center?
I am looking for a bookstore. Do you know where I can find one?
Yes, there is a bookstore near the big park. Do you know where the park is?
No, I don't know. Can you help me?
Of course. First, go straight for 2 blocks. Then, turn left. The park is on the right side.
Thank you very much. Is the bookstore inside the park?
No, it is not inside the park. It is next to the park, on the left side.
Great. I will find it now. By the way, what can I do in the park?
There are many things to do. You can walk, play games, or have a picnic.
That sounds fun. What games can I play?
You can play soccer, basketball, or badminton. There is also a playground for kids.
Nice. I like to play soccer. Do you like to play soccer too?
Yes, I love soccer. I play soccer with my friends every weekend.
That's cool. Maybe we can play together someday.
Sure. That would be great. Do you have a favorite soccer team?
Yes, I like Manchester United. How about you?
I am a big fan of Barcelona. They have very good players.
Yes, they do. I also like their style of playing.
Me too. Anyway, have a nice time at the bookstore and the park.
Thank you, Tom. It was nice to meet you. Have a great day.
You too, Lisa. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Kevin. 3. At graduation night.
Hello. How are you?
Hi. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
Yes, I am. I'm excited. What will you wear?
I will wear a blue dress. And you?
I will wear a white shirt and black pants.
That sounds nice. Will you dance at the party?
I think so. I like to dance. Do you like to dance?
Yes, I like dancing, too. What is your favorite dance?
My favorite dance is the cha-cha. What about you?
I like the waltz. It's a beautiful dance.
Yes, it is. Are you bringing a friend to the party?
No, I'm not. I will go alone. How about you?
I'm bringing my cousin. She is nice.
That's great. Do you think there will be good food at the party?
I hope so. I like to eat. What is your favorite food?
I love pizza. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is spaghetti. Do you like spaghetti?
Yes, I like it. It's very tasty.
I agree. Will there be a band at the party?
Yes, I heard there will be a band. They will play music for us to dance to.
That's cool. I like listening to music. What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music. What about you?
I like rock music. It's fun to listen to.
I like some rock songs, too.
Do you want to meet before the party?
Yes, that's a good idea. Where should we meet?
Let's meet at the park near the school.
Okay, what time should we meet?
How about 6 p.m.?
That works for me. See you then.
Great. See you at the park at 6 p.m. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a nice day. English listening and speaking practice.
1. At the cinema.
Hi, friend. How was your weekend?
Hello. My weekend was great. I went to the cinema with my friends. We watched a nice movie. How about you?
That sounds fun. What movie did you watch?
We watched a funny movie. It was called The Big Adventure. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. But I heard it's a good movie. I want to watch it too.
Yes, you should. It's very funny, and we all enjoyed it. What did you do on the weekend?
I stayed at home with my family. We played some games and watched TV together.
That's nice. Spending time with family is always good. What games did you play?
We played a board game called Monopoly. It's a game about buying and selling properties.
Oh, I know that game. It's fun but sometimes takes a long time to finish.
Yes, you're right. It took us a few hours to finish the game, but we had a good time.
What TV shows did you watch with your family?
We watched a nature documentary about animals in Africa. It was very interesting.
I like nature documentaries too. They help us learn about the world and its animals.
Yes, that's true. We can learn a lot from watching them.
Did you eat any special food this weekend?
My mom made delicious pizza for us on Saturday. It was so tasty.
I love pizza. What kind of pizza did she make?
She made cheese pizza and pepperoni pizza. My favorite is pepperoni.
I like pepperoni pizza too. It's very yummy.
Do you have any plans for next weekend?
I think I'll go to the park with my friends. We want to play soccer. What about you?
I might visit my grandparents. They live in the countryside, and I haven't seen them for a while.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they will be happy to see you.
Yes, I hope so. I miss them a lot.
I hope you have a great time with your grandparents.
Thank you. I hope you have fun playing soccer with your friends.
Thanks. Let's talk again soon.
Yes, let's do that. Have a nice day.
You too. Goodbye.
2. At the bank.
Hello. I'm new in town and need to open a bank account. Can you help me with that?
Of course. Welcome to our bank. Opening an account is easy. First, we need your name and ID.
My name is John, and here's my ID.
Thank you, John. Now, we need to know what type of account you want to open, savings or checking.
I want to open a checking account, please.
Great choice. A checking account lets you use checks, pay bills, and make everyday purchases. To open it, you need to deposit some money. How much would you like to deposit today?
I'll deposit $100 for now.
Perfect. We'll open your account with $100. I'll give you a checkbook and a debit card. The debit card helps you withdraw cash from ATMs and buy things in stores.
That sounds good. How do I check my account balance?
You can check your balance online, at an ATM, or by visiting our bank. You can also call our customer service number.
Thank you for the information. What are the bank's fees for this account?
There's a $5 monthly fee for the checking account. If you keep a balance of $500 or more, the fee is waived. Also, withdrawing money from our ATMs is free, but there's a $2 fee for using other ATMs.
I understand. I'll try to keep my balance above $500.
That's a smart move, John. It'll save you money in the long run. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yes, I'd like to know how I can send money to a friend's bank account.
You can do that online. You'll need your friend's account number and bank routing number. Then, you can transfer the money through our website or mobile app.
Great. I'll try that later. Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome, John. If you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to come back or call us. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Goodbye.
Goodbye, John. 3. At the hotel.
Hello. We are looking for a hotel. Can you help us?
Yes, sure. Do you want to stay at the hotel tonight?
Yes, we want to stay for 2 nights.
Great. What kind of room would you like?
We would like a suite room, please.
Okay. Let me check if a suite is available. Yes, there is a suite room for 2 nights. How many people will stay in the room?
2 people will stay in the room.
All right. The price for the suite room is $200 per night. Do you want to book it?
Yes, we want to book the room. What do we need to do next?
Please give me your names and a contact number.
My name is John, and this is my wife, Mary. Our phone number is 12345678890.
Thank you, John and Mary. Can you please show me your ID?
Sure, here is my ID, and this is Mary's ID.
Thank you. Now, let's talk about payment. You can pay with cash or credit card. Which one do you prefer?
We would like to pay with a credit card.
Okay, please give me your credit card.
Here is my credit card.
Thank you. I will process the payment now. It will take a few minutes.
No problem. We can wait.
The payment is done. Here is your receipt and room key. Your room number is 312. The elevator is on the right.
Thank you for your help. We are excited to stay in the suite room.
You're welcome. If you need anything, please call the reception. We are here to help you. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too, have a great time at the hotel.
English listening and speaking practice.
1. I love animals. Hello. Do you have a pet?
Hi. Yes, I have a small and cute cat. I love animals. Do you have a pet too?
Yes, I have a dog. My dog is very friendly. What is the name of your cat?
My cat's name is Sweetie. She is a lovely kitten. What's your dog's name?
My dog's name is Buddy. He is a big and strong dog. What color is your cat?
Sweetie is white with some black spots. She is very beautiful. What color is Buddy?
Buddy is brown. He has big, bright eyes. Do you play with your cat often?
Yes, I play with Sweetie every day. She likes to chase toys and climb the furniture. What games does Buddy like to play?
Buddy loves to play fetch. He also likes to go for walks in the park. Does Sweetie go outside?
Sometimes, but I usually keep her inside the house. I'm afraid she might get lost or hurt. What do you feed Buddy?
I feed him dog food, and sometimes I give him treats. He loves to eat. What about Sweetie? What does she eat?
Sweetie eats cat food. She also likes to eat fish and chicken. Do you take Buddy to the vet?
Yes, I take Buddy to the vet once a year for a checkup. It's important to keep him healthy. How about Sweetie?
I also take Sweetie to the vet for her checkups. She's very healthy and happy. Do you have any friends who have pets?
Yes, many of my friends have pets. Some have dogs, cats, or even birds. Pets bring happiness to our lives. What about your friends?
Most of my friends have pets too. We all love animals and enjoy sharing stories about them. It's great to have pets in our lives.
I agree. Pets are wonderful, and they teach us a lot about love and care. Let's keep loving and taking care of our pets.
Yes, let's do that. I'm glad we had this conversation about our pets. They are truly special to us.
They are indeed. Have a great day, and say hello to Sweetie for me.
Thank you. Have a great day too, and give Buddy a pat from me.
2. Do you like books?
Hello, my friend. Do you like books?
Hi. Yes, I love books. I like going to the bookstore and the library. How about you?
I love books too. What kind of books do you like?
I enjoy adventure books. They are very exciting. What is your favorite type of book?
I like books about animals and nature. I learn a lot from them.
That's great. Do you have a favorite book?
Yes, my favorite book is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It is an adventure book too. Have you read it?
Oh, I have heard of that book but I haven't read it yet. I will try to find it at the library.
You should. It's a very good book. By the way, do you like reading?
I do. Reading is fun and helps me learn new things. Why do you ask?
I was just thinking about how reading can help our brains grow and become smarter.
You're right. Reading can improve our vocabulary, memory, and even creativity.
Yes, it's amazing how much we can learn from books. I think everyone should read more.
I agree. Reading can also help us relax and forget about our problems for a while.
That's true. Reading a good book can be like going on a journey to another world.
Yes, and it's a journey we can take without even leaving our homes.
I'm glad we both love reading. Let's go to the library together sometime.
That sounds like a great idea. We can help each other find new books to read and share our favorite stories.
I can't wait. Let's make a plan to go to the library next week.
Perfect. We can meet there after school on Monday. Does that work for you?
Yes, Monday is a good day for me. I'll see you at the library then.
Great. I'm looking forward to it. See you on Monday.
See you then. Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy your reading.
3. Do you like pop music?
Hello. Do you like pop music?
Hi. Yes, I love pop music. How about you?
I like pop music too. I also like going to concerts. Have you ever been to a concert?
Yes, I have been to a few concerts. I saw a popular music group last year. It was great.
Wow, that's cool. What is the name of the group?
The group is called The Happy Band. They sing happy songs. Do you know them?
Yes, I know the Happy Band. They are very good. I like their song, Happy Day.
I like that song too. It makes me feel happy.
What other music groups do you like?
I like the Bluebirds. They sing beautiful songs. What about you?
I like the Funny Cats. They play funny music.
I know the Funny Cats. They are fun to listen to.
Do you want to go to a concert together someday?
Yes, that would be nice. We can see if the Happy Band is playing a concert soon.
Great idea. I will look on the internet to find tickets.
Thank you. Let me know if you find any good concerts.
I will. I hope we can find a concert to go to soon.
Me too. It will be fun to listen to live music together.
Yes, I agree. I love watching live music. It is very exciting.
I agree. It is always more fun to watch music in person than to listen to it at home.
That's true. I hope we can find a concert that we both like.
I am sure we will. There are many good music groups to see.
That's right. I can't wait to go to a concert with you.
Me too. We will have a great time.
Yes, we will. Let's start looking for a concert soon.
Okay, I will help you look for one.
Thank you. I am excited to find a good concert to go to.
Me too. It will be a fun adventure.
Yes, it will. We will make great memories together.
I agree. Let's start planning our concert adventure.
Great idea. Let's do it.
All right. I will talk to you soon about finding a concert.
Perfect. I look forward to it.
Me too. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye. English listening and speaking practice.
1. At the tattoo shop.
Hello. I want a tattoo. Is this a tattoo shop?
Yes, it is. Welcome to the tattoo shop. My name is John. I am a tattoo artist. How can I help you?
Hi, John. My name is Sarah. I want a small tattoo on my arm. Can you do that?
Of course, Sarah. What kind of tattoo do you want?
I want a heart. I like hearts.
That's a nice choice. Do you want it in color or black?
I want it in black, please.
All right. Do you have a picture of the heart you want?
Yes, I do. Here is the picture.
Great. This is a nice heart. I can do this tattoo for you. Where on your arm do you want it?
I want it on my left wrist, please.
Okay. Let's start. Please sit here.
Thank you. Is it going to hurt?
A little bit, but don't worry. I will be gentle.
Okay. I trust you.
Thank you. First, I will clean your arm. Then, I will draw the tattoo on your arm with a pen. When you are happy with the drawing, I will start the tattoo.
That sounds good.
Now, I am drawing the heart on your arm. Do you like it?
Yes, I do. It looks very nice.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I will start the tattoo. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Here we go. How do you feel?
It hurts a little, but it is okay.
Good. I am almost done.
I am excited to see it.
I am finished. Here is a mirror. Look at your new tattoo.
Wow. It looks amazing. Thank you, John.
You're welcome, Sarah. I am happy you like it. Please remember to take care of your tattoo. Keep it clean and dry.
I will. Thank you for your help.
No problem. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
2 Intercity travel by bus.
Hi. I'm David. What's your name?
Hello, David. My name is Emily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Emily. Are you going on a trip?
Yes, I am. I'm taking the bus to visit my family in another city. How about you?
Me too. I'm going to see my friend in a faraway city.
That's nice. How long is your trip?
It's about 4 hours. And yours?
Mine is 5 hours. Do you like long bus trips?
Yes, I do. I like looking out the window and seeing new places. What about you?
I like it too. I also like reading books and listening to music on the bus.
That's cool. What kind of books do you like?
I like adventure and mystery books. What kind of music do you listen to?
I like pop and rock music. Sometimes I listen to classical music too.
Interesting. Have you ever been to a concert?
Yes, I have. I went to a pop concert last year. It was fun. Have you been to one?
No, I haven't. But I would like to go someday.
I hope you can go soon. It's a great experience.
Thank you, Tom. I hope so too.
You're welcome, Emily. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to play soccer and draw. What about you?
I like to swim and play the guitar.
That's nice. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one brother. He's older than me. And you?
I have a younger sister. She's very funny.
That's great. I hope you have a good time with your family.
Thank you, David. I hope you have a nice trip too.
Thanks, Emily. Have a great time.
You too, David. Goodbye.
3. A new friend at school.
Hi, David. How was your day at school?
Hello, Sue. My day was good. We have a new friend at school. How was your day?
My day was nice too, thank you. Tell me more about your new friend.
Her name is Jenny. She is from another city and she is in our class now.
That's interesting. What does she look like?
She has short brown hair, and she wears glasses. She is very friendly.
Did you talk to her today?
Yes, I said, hello, my name is David. Welcome to our school. She was very happy.
That's nice of you, David. What did she say?
She said, thank you, David. I'm Jenny. I'm glad to be here.
What do you and your new friend like to do at school?
We both like to read books and play soccer during recess.
That sounds fun. Did you invite her to join your group of friends?
Yes, I told her, Jenny, we have a group of friends who like to play soccer. Would you like to join us?
What did she say?
She said, that sounds great, David. I'd love to play soccer with you.
I'm happy to hear that. It's always nice to make new friends.
Yes, it is. Jenny is very nice, and I think she will like our school.
I'm sure she will. And I hope she will be your good friend, too.
Me too, Sue. I will help her and show her around the school.
That's very kind of you, David. I'm sure she will appreciate your help.
Thank you, Sue. I just want her to feel welcome.
You're a good friend, David. Keep being kind and helpful.
I will, Sue. Thanks for talking to me about my new friend.
You're welcome, David. Have a great day tomorrow.
You too, Sue. Bye.
English listening and speaking practice.
1. At the hospital.
Hello, my name is Alice. I am a nurse at the hospital. How can I help you today?
Hi Alice, my name is Bob. I don't feel good. My head hurts and my body is hot.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bob. Let's check your temperature. Please put this thermometer under your tongue.
Okay, I did it.
Good. Now we wait a little. Have you been drinking water and resting?
Yes, I drink water, but I don't sleep well.
I see. Your temperature is high. It's 39 degrees Celsius. You have a fever. We should see a doctor.
Yes, please. I want to see the doctor.
Follow me, Bob. I will take you to the doctor's room.
Thank you, Alice.
Here is the doctor's room. Please sit down and wait. The doctor will come soon.
Okay, I will wait.
Hello, I am Dr. Carol. I heard you have a fever. How long have you been feeling bad?
Hi, Dr. Carol. I have been feeling bad for 2 days.
Thank you, Bob. Let me listen to your heart and lungs. Please breathe deeply.
Okay, I will breathe deeply.
Good. Your heart and lungs sound okay. I will check your throat now. Please open your mouth wide and say, "Aw."
Ah,
Your throat looks a little red. I think you have a cold or maybe the flu. I will give you some medicine. You need to rest and drink lots of water.
thank you, Dr. Carol. How long will I be sick?
It's hard to say, Bob. Maybe a few days or a week. If you don't feel better soon, come back to the hospital.
Okay, I will do that. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome, Bob. I hope you feel better soon. Nurse Alice will give you the medicine and some instructions.
Here is the medicine, Bob. Take one pill every 8 hours. Don't forget to drink water and rest.
Thank you, Alice. I will follow your advice.
You're welcome, Bob. Take care, and we hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Alice. Goodbye. 2. Nice conversation on different topics.
Hi. How are you today?
Hello. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine too, thanks. What did you do this weekend?
I went to the park with my family. We had a picnic. And you?
Oh, that sounds fun. I visited my grandparents. We ate dinner together.
That's nice. What's your favorite food?
I love pizza. It's very tasty. What's your favorite food?
I like ice cream, especially chocolate flavor. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat. Her name is Luna. Do you have any pets?
I have a dog. His name is Max. He is very friendly.
That's cool. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read books and play soccer. What about you?
I enjoy watching movies and riding my bike. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. What's yours?
I like green. It's a pretty color. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have one sister. Her name is Lucy. And you?
I have a brother. His name is Jack. How old is your sister?
Lucy is 10 years old. How old is your brother?
Jack is 12 years old. What's your favorite subject in school?
I like math. It's interesting. What's your favorite subject?
I enjoy English class. I like learning new words. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor. I like helping people. And you?
I want to be a teacher. I think teaching is important. What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love the decorations and gifts. How about you?
My favorite holiday is Halloween. I enjoy dressing up in costumes. What's your favorite animal?
I love elephants. They're very big and smart. What's your favorite animal?
I like dolphins. They're beautiful and clever. Do you like to travel?
Yes, I do. I went to the beach last summer. Have you ever traveled?
Yes, I visited the mountains last year. It was beautiful. Where would you like to go next?
I'd like to visit a big city, like New York. How about you?
I'd love to see the pyramids in Egypt. I think they're fascinating. What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is basketball. I like to watch games on TV. Do you play any sports?
I play tennis with my friends. It's a fun way to exercise. What's your favorite season?
I like spring because the weather is nice and the flowers bloom. And you?
I like autumn. The leaves change colors, and the weather is cool. Do you have a favorite movie?
My favorite movie is The Lion King. It's a great story. What's your favorite movie?
I love Toy Story. It's funny and exciting. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Happy by Pharrell Williams. It always makes me smile. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is Imagine by John Lennon. It has a beautiful message. 3. A nice breakfast.
Good morning. Today is a beautiful day. We are at the seaside with my girlfriend. We had a nice breakfast. Did you eat breakfast?
Good morning. Yes, I ate breakfast with my family. We ate bread, cheese, and eggs. What did you eat?
We ate bread, cheese, honey, and olives. We also drank tea. The view was amazing. We saw the sea and the birds.
That sounds wonderful. I love the sea. Did you take photos?
Yes, we took many photos. We will share them with our friends. Do you like taking photos too?
Yes, I do. I enjoy taking photos of nature and people. My phone has many photos.
That's great. Maybe we can go to the seaside together one day. We can have breakfast and take photos.
That sounds like a fun plan. I would like that. What is your favorite thing to do at the seaside?
I love swimming and sunbathing. And I enjoy listening to the sound of the waves. How about you?
I also love swimming. I like building sandcastles and walking on the beach too.
Walking on the beach is very relaxing. We can collect seashells as well.
Yes, seashells are beautiful. I have a small collection at home.
That's nice. We can add more to your collection when we go to the seaside. I am looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait. Let's plan it soon. I will ask my family if they want to join us.
Great idea. The more, the merrier. It will be a fun day for everyone.
Yes, I agree. I will call you later to plan the details. Have a great day.
You too. Talk to you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye. English listening and speaking practice.
1. Picnic in the park.
Hey, do you want to have a picnic in the park?
Yes, that sounds fun. What should we bring?
We can bring sandwiches, fruit, and drinks.
Great idea. I can make the sandwiches.
What kind of sandwiches do you like?
I like cheese and tomato sandwiches. How about you?
I like chicken and lettuce sandwiches.
Okay, I will make both kinds of sandwiches.
Thank you. I will bring apples and oranges for fruit.
That's perfect. I love apples and oranges.
What kind of drinks should we bring?
How about water and some juice?
That sounds good. I will bring the drinks.
Great. When should we go to the park?
How about tomorrow afternoon?
That works for me. What time?
Let's meet at the park at 2 p.m.
Okay, see you at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
I can't wait for our picnic. It will be fun.
Me too. I love spending time outside.
The weather will be sunny tomorrow.
That's perfect for a picnic.
What else should we bring to the park?
Maybe a blanket to sit on.
Good idea. I have a big blanket.
Great. We should also bring a ball to play with.
Yes, playing with a ball is fun.
Do you have a ball we can use?
I have a soccer ball at home.
Perfect. I love playing soccer.
Me too. It will be a fun day.
Yes, it will. I can't wait.
See you tomorrow at the park.
See you then. Have a good night.
You too. Good night.
2. Job application.
Hi, friend. We go to textile factory for job.
Yes. We need job. We make job application.
Job application needs CV. You have CV.
Yes, I have CV. You have CV too.
Yes, I have. What in CV?
In CV, we write name, age, address, and school.
We write work history too.
Yes, we write work history. We write where we work before and what we do.
Okay, good. What about job conditions?
Job conditions tell how we work. Like work hours, pay, and break time.
We need to know job conditions before we work, right?
Yes, important to know job conditions. We ask when we make job application.
We need to talk good English for job.
Maybe. Some jobs need English. We practice English, it is good.
Yes, we practice. We learn more words and grammar.
We go to job interview. They ask questions. We answer.
What kind of questions they ask?
They ask about us. They ask about work history. They ask why we want job.
We answer questions well, they give job.
Maybe. They choose best people for job.
We be best people. We work hard. We learn.
Yes, we work hard. We show them we good for job.
Okay, friend. We go to textile factory. We make job application. We give CV. We talk about job conditions.
Yes. We do best in job interview. We get job.
Good luck to us. We get job and work hard.
Good luck, friend. We go to textile factory now.
3. I like swimming in the sea.
Hi, Mary. Do you want to go to the beach or the swimming pool today?
Hello, John. I think I want to go to the beach. I like swimming in the sea.
That's a great idea. The sea is very big and beautiful. We can play with the sand too.
Yes, we can make a sand castle. I like to play with the water and the sand.
Me too. I will bring my ball. We can play catch or soccer on the beach.
That sounds fun. I will bring my sun hat and sunglasses. The sun is very bright.
Good idea, Mary. We should also bring sunscreen. We don't want to get sunburned.
You're right, John. We must be careful in the sun. I will bring a big bottle of sunscreen.
Great. I will bring some snacks and drinks. We can eat and drink when we are hungry or thirsty.
That's perfect. I love to eat fruit at the beach. It is fresh and tasty.
I agree. I will bring some apples, oranges, and bananas. Do you like these fruits?
Yes, I do. They are my favorite fruits. Thank you for bringing them, John.
You're welcome, Mary. I will also bring some water and juice. We need to drink a lot in the sun.
That's true. Drinking water is very important. I will bring some cups and a big bottle of water too.
We are going to have a great time at the beach. I can't wait to swim in the sea and play in the sand.
Me too. I am very excited. Let's meet at my house at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, Mary. I will be there at 10 o'clock. See you tomorrow at the beach.
See you tomorrow, John. Have a good night and sleep well.
You too, Mary. Good night and sweet dreams.
4. At the dentist.
Hello, Mary. How are you today?
Hi, John. I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine. Hey, I went to the dentist today for a checkup.
Really? How was it?
It was good. The dentist checked my teeth and said they are healthy.
That's great. I need to make an appointment with the dentist too.
You should go soon. It's important to take care of our teeth.
Yes, you're right. What else did the dentist do?
He cleaned my teeth and gave me some advice on how to brush them properly.
That's helpful. I will make an appointment soon. Did you have any problems?
No, everything was fine. The dentist was very nice and friendly.
That's good. I hope my visit goes well too.
I'm sure it will. Just remember to brush your teeth every day and floss.
I will. Thank you for the advice, John.
You're welcome, Mary. Have a great day.
You too, John. Goodbye. English listening and speaking practice.
Becoming a tailor at a fashion house. Hi Isabella, how are you doing today?
Hello, Eric, I'm well, thank you. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks. I heard you're interested in becoming a tailor at a fashion house. How exciting!
Yes, I am. I've always been passionate about fashion and clothing design. Can you give me some advice on how to get started?
Of course. First, you need to learn the basic skills of sewing, cutting, and measuring fabrics.
I have some experience with sewing and cutting, but I need to improve my measuring skills. Do you know any good resources to learn from?
You can find many online tutorials or join a local sewing class to improve your skills. Practice makes perfect.
Thanks, Eric. That's a good idea. What other skills do you think I should learn to become a successful tailor?
You should learn about different types of fabrics, their properties, and how to care for them. Also, understanding various sewing techniques and patterns will be very helpful.
That's great advice. How do I find a job at a fashion house once I have the necessary skills?
You can start by looking for internships or entry-level positions at fashion houses or clothing stores. Networking is also important, so try to attend fashion events and make connections with people in the industry.
Thank you, Eric. What about creating my own fashion portfolio? Do you think that would help me stand out from other candidates?
Absolutely. Having a portfolio showcasing your designs, sketches, and completed garments will demonstrate your talent and commitment to potential employers.
I'll start working on my portfolio right away. Can you give me some tips on how to make it appealing to fashion house owners?
Focus on presenting a variety of styles, fabrics, and techniques in your portfolio. Include high-quality photos of your work and detailed descriptions of the design process. It's also a good idea to include a personal statement that explains your passion for fashion and your career goals.
Thank you so much for all the advice, Eric. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, Isabella. I'm sure you'll be a successful tailor at a fashion house in no time. If you have any more questions or need help, feel free to ask me anytime.
I definitely will. Thanks again, Eric. Have a great day.
2. Planning a Venice vacation.
Hi Isabella, I heard you're planning a trip to Venice. That sounds exciting.
Yes, Eric. I've always wanted to visit Venice. Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't. But I've heard it's beautiful. When are you planning to go?
I'm thinking of going next month. I want to explore the canals and historic sites.
That sounds amazing. How long are you planning to stay in Venice?
I'm planning a 1-week vacation. I think that should be enough time to see everything.
I agree. A week should be enough to explore the city. Do you have a list of places you want to visit?
Yes, I do. I want to see St. Mark's Square, the Doge's Palace, and the Rialto Bridge. And of course, I want to ride a gondola.
Those are all great choices. I've heard the gondola rides are a must-do in Venice. Have you booked your accommodations yet?
Not yet. I'm still looking for a nice hotel or Airbnb. Do you have any recommendations?
I've heard that staying in the San Marco district is convenient because it's close to many attractions. You might want to look for a place there.
Thanks for the tip, Eric. I'll check for accommodations in San Marco. What about food? Any suggestions for good restaurants?
I've heard that Venice has excellent seafood. You should try some local dishes like fritto misto or risotto al nero di seppia. And don't forget to have some gelato.
Yum. I can't wait to try all those delicious dishes. How do you think I should get around Venice?
I think walking is the best way to explore Venice since it's a pedestrian-friendly city. And you can use the water buses, called vaporettos, to travel along the canals.
That sounds like a great way to see the city. I'll make sure to wear comfortable shoes for walking. Any other tips or advice?
Just be prepared for the weather. Venice can be quite humid, so bring some light clothing and a hat. And enjoy the beautiful architecture and art.
Thanks for all the helpful advice, Eric. I'm really looking forward to my Venice vacation.
You're welcome, Isabella. I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time. Don't forget to take lots of pictures and share your experiences with me when you get back.
I definitely will. Thanks again, and have a great day.
You too, Isabella. Have a wonderful trip.
3. A lovely dinner in Milan.
Hi Isabella, have you ever been to Milan?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I have been to Milan once. It's a beautiful city. How about you?
I've never been there, but I heard it's a great place for a nice evening dinner. Can you recommend a good restaurant?
Sure. I know a lovely Italian restaurant called La Trattoria. They serve delicious pasta and pizza.
That sounds fantastic. What kind of pasta dishes do they have?
They have a variety of pasta dishes like spaghetti, lasagna, and fettuccine alfredo. My favorite is their carbonara.
I love carbonara too. What about their pizzas? Are they any good?
Yes, their pizzas are amazing. They have different toppings like pepperoni, mushrooms, and olives. You should try their margarita pizza.
That sounds delicious. How about the atmosphere of the restaurant?
The atmosphere is very cozy and romantic, with dim lights and soft music playing in the background. It's perfect for a lovely dinner.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. How about the prices? Are they reasonable?
The prices are quite reasonable for the quality of the food and the overall experience. I think you'll be happy with the value.
Great. Do I need to make a reservation in advance?
It's usually a good idea to make a reservation, especially on weekends when it can get busy. You can call them or reserve a table online.
Thank you, Isabella. You've been very helpful. I'm looking forward to trying La Trattoria when I visit Milan.
You're welcome, Eric. I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time there. Enjoy your trip and have a lovely dinner in Milan.
Thanks, Isabella. I'll let you know how it goes. Have a great day.
You too, Eric. Take care and have fun in Milan. English listening and speaking practice.
1. Examples of waiter and customer conversation. Hello, welcome to our restaurant. May I take your order?
Yes, I'd like a burger and fries, please.
Would you like to make it a combo with a drink?
Yes, I'll have a soda with that. Thank you.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good, thanks. Can I get a menu, please?
Of course, here you go. Our specials today are:
I'll just have a salad and water, please.
Good evening, what can I get for you?
Can I get a glass of red wine, please?
Sure thing. Would you like to see our wine list?
No thanks, just the glass of red wine is fine.
Hello, have you decided what you'd like to order?
Can I get the chicken Alfredo, please?
Great choice. Would you like to add a side salad or garlic bread with that?
Just the chicken Alfredo, thanks.
Welcome to our cafe, what can I get for you today?
Can I have a cappuccino and a croissant, please?
Sure thing. Would you like anything else with that?
No, just the cappuccino and croissant. Thank you.
Good evening, may I take your order?
Yes, I'll have the steak and mashed potatoes, please.
Would you like to add a side of vegetables or a salad with that?
I'll have the side of vegetables, please. Thank you.
Welcome to our restaurant, what can I get for you today?
I'd like the chicken fajitas, please.
Would you like to add a side of rice and beans or a salad with that?
I'll have the rice and beans, please. Thank you.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Can I have the club sandwich and a bowl of tomato soup, please?
Of course. Would you like to add a side of fries or a salad with that?
Of course. Would you like to add a side of fries or a salad with that?
Good evening, may I take your order?
Yes, I'd like the spaghetti carbonara, please.
Would you like to add a side of garlic bread or a salad with that?
I'll have the garlic bread, please. Thank you.
Hello, may I take your order?
Yes, I'd like the chicken stir-fry, please.
Would you like to add a side of rice or noodles with that?
I'll have the noodles, please. Thank you.
Good evening, what can I get for you?
Can I have the burger and fries, please?
Would you like to upgrade to sweet potato fries or add a drink with that?
Just the burger and regular fries, please.
Hi, what can I help you with?
I'd like the salmon and vegetables, please.
Would you like to add a side of rice or a baked potato with that?
I'll have the rice, please. Thank you.
Good afternoon, have you decided what you'd like to order?
Yes, I'll have the steak and mashed potatoes, please.
Would you like to add a side of vegetables or a salad with that?
I'll have the side of vegetables, please. Thank you. To family.
Hi, how's your family?
My family is good, thank you. How about yours?
My family is doing well too. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my parents and my younger brother.
That's nice. I live with my parents and my older sister. Do you like spending time with your family?
Yes, I love spending time with my family. We do a lot of fun things together, like playing games and going on vacations.
That's great. My family and I also enjoy doing fun activities together. What's your favorite thing to do with your family?
My favorite thing to do with my family is to go on picnics. We pack food and drinks and go to a park to enjoy the sunshine and each other's company.
That sounds lovely. Picnics are a great way to spend time with family. What's your favorite food to bring on a picnic?
My favorite food to bring on a picnic is sandwiches. They are easy to make and everyone likes them.
Sandwiches are a classic picnic food. Well, it was nice talking to you about families. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
3. Our daughter.
Hi, have you talked to our daughter's teacher lately?
Yes, I spoke with her teacher last week. How about you?
I also spoke with her teacher last week. What did the teacher say about our daughter's progress?
The teacher said that our daughter is doing well in class and making good progress in all her subjects.
That's great to hear. I'm glad she's working hard. What did the teacher say about her behavior in class?
The teacher said that our daughter is well behaved and respectful to her classmates and teachers.
That's wonderful. I'm proud of her. What did the teacher suggest we do to help her continue to do well in school?
The teacher suggested that we encourage her to read more books and practice her math skills at home.
That's good advice. I'll make sure she spends some time each day reading and practicing math. What did the teacher say about her social skills in school?
The teacher said that our daughter is making friends and getting along well with her classmates.
That's great. I think it's important for children to have good social skills in school. Well, it was nice talking to you about our daughter's education. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
For our daughter, too. Hi, how's our daughter doing in her English class?
She's doing well, thank you. Her teacher says she's making good progress.
That's great to hear. I'm glad she's working hard in her English class. What specifically is she learning in class?
She's learning about grammar, vocabulary, and sentence structure. She's also practicing speaking and listening skills.
That's great. Do you think she needs any extra help with her English studies?
I don't think so. Her teacher says she's doing well in class and keeping up with her work.
That's great. I think it's important for her to continue to practice her English skills outside of the classroom. Do you have any ideas on how we can help her do that?
Yes, we can encourage her to read English books and watch English movies. We can also practice speaking English with her at home.
Those are great ideas. I'll make sure she spends some time each day practicing her English skills. Well, it was nice talking to you about our daughter's English education. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
English listening and speaking practice.
Talking about basketball. Hi Isabella, did you catch the basketball game last night?
Hello Eric, yes I did. It was really exciting. How about you?
I watched it too. I'm a big fan of basketball, especially the NBA. Do you have a favorite team?
Yes, I like the Los Angeles Lakers. And you?
I'm a fan of the Boston Celtics. They have a rich history in the NBA.
That's true. I've heard that many players dream of having an NBA career. It must be amazing to play basketball at such a high level.
Absolutely. To have an NBA career, players need to be very talented, work hard, and be dedicated to their craft.
I can imagine. What about the NBA playoffs? How does that work?
The NBA playoffs are the postseason games that happen every year. The top 8 teams from each conference compete in a series of elimination rounds to determine the conference champions.
And then the two conference champions play against each other in the NBA Finals, right?
Exactly. The team that wins the NBA Finals is crowned the NBA champion for that season.
That sounds like an intense competition. How do players prepare for the playoffs?
Players and coaches watch a lot of game footage to study their opponents, develop game plans, and adjust their strategies. They also practice and train even harder to be in top shape for the playoffs.
I bet the pressure is really high during the playoffs.
It is, but the players who thrive under pressure often become the stars of their teams and make a name for themselves in the NBA.
Like Michael Jordan and LeBron James, right?
Yes, exactly. They are two of the greatest players in NBA history, and their performances in the playoffs and finals are legendary.
It's fascinating to learn about the NBA and its players. Thanks for sharing all this information with me, Eric.
You're welcome, Isabella. If you ever have any more questions about basketball or the NBA, just let me know. I'm always happy to talk about it.
I will, thank you. Have a great day, Eric.
You too, Isabella. Enjoy the next basketball game.
To love for soccer.
Hi Isabella, I saw you playing soccer with your friends yesterday. Do you like soccer?
Hello, Eric. Yes, I love soccer. It's my favorite sport. How about you?
I'm a big fan of soccer too. I often watch matches on TV and sometimes play with my friends.
That's great. Who is your favorite soccer team?
My favorite team is Manchester United. And yours?
I support Barcelona. They have a fantastic team and I really enjoy watching their games.
Both teams are really good. Do you have a favorite player?
Yes, my favorite player is Lionel Messi. He's incredibly talented. What about you?
I admire Cristiano Ronaldo. His skills and dedication to the game are amazing.
They are both exceptional players. Do you also enjoy playing soccer?
Absolutely. Playing soccer helps me stay fit and it's a fun way to spend time with friends. What position do you play in?
I usually play as a midfielder. I like being involved in both offense and defense. And you?
I play as a striker. Scoring goals is my favorite part of the game.
That's cool. Do you follow any soccer leagues or competitions?
Yes, I watch the English Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. How about you?
I follow La Liga and the FIFA World Cup. The atmosphere during the World Cup is always so exciting.
I agree, it's amazing to see people from all over the world come together to celebrate soccer.
Definitely. Soccer is a great way to bring people together and create friendships.
That's true. I've met many friends through soccer, including you.
Yes, soccer has given us a common interest and something fun to talk about.
By the way, do you know any good places to watch soccer matches with friends?
There's a sports bar called The Goalpost not far from here. They show all the major soccer games on big screens.
That sounds like a nice place. Maybe we could watch a game together sometime?
I'd love that. Let's invite some friends and make a plan for the next big match.
Great idea, Isabella. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, Eric. See you soon, and may the best team win.
Definitely. Take care, Isabella. Goodbye.
3. Talking about tennis.
Hey Isabella, did you watch the tennis match last night?
Hi Eric, yes, I did. It was such an exciting game. How about you?
Absolutely, I loved it. I'm a big tennis fan. Do you play tennis yourself?
I do. I've been playing for a couple of years now. It's a great way to stay active and have fun. What about you?
Yeah, I play tennis too. I started playing when I was a kid and have always enjoyed it.
That's awesome. Have you ever participated in any tennis tournaments?
I've played in a few local tournaments, but nothing too serious. It's more for fun and to challenge myself. Have you ever taken part in a tennis tournament?
I have, actually. I've played in some amateur competitions and even won a couple of them.
Wow, congratulations. That's really impressive. Do you have any favorite professional tennis players that you look up to?
Thank you.
Communication problems, how to navigate difficult conversations. Hey Nancy, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you about something important.
Sure, Paul. What's on your mind?
Well, I've noticed we've been having some communication issues lately. Sometimes, it feels like we're not on the same page.
I felt that too. What do you think is the reason?
It could be many things. Maybe we're not listening to each other well enough, or perhaps we're not expressing our thoughts clearly.
Yeah, I can see that. So, how do we fix this?
First, I think we should be more attentive when the other person is speaking. Listening is half of good communication.
I agree. And we should also think before we speak to make our messages clear.
Exactly. We could also try to give each other constructive feedback. This way, we'll understand where we went wrong.
That sounds like a good idea. Being open about our mistakes can help us improve.
Lastly, if we're not sure about what the other person meant, we should ask for clarification instead of assuming.
Yes, assumptions can lead to misunderstandings. Asking questions can clear up a lot.
I'm glad we had this talk. It's a step in the right direction for better communication between us.
Absolutely, Paul. Thanks for bringing this up. Let's work on it together. Planning the perfect London getaway, Owen and Annabelle's travel talk.
Hey Annabelle, I couldn't help but overhear. Are you planning a trip to London soon?
Hi Owen, yes, I am. I've been dreaming of seeing the London Eye and exploring the city. Do you have any travel tips?
Absolutely. I lived in London for a year. It's such a vibrant city with so much to do. Are you going by yourself or with someone?
I'm going solo this time. It's a bit daunting, but I'm excited. Any recommendations for a first-timer?
Definitely. First of all, get an Oyster card for traveling around. It's much cheaper than buying individual tickets for the tube.
That sounds practical. How about sightseeing?
For sure, start with the classics, Buckingham Palace, the Houses of Parliament, and Big Ben, which is actually the name of the bell, not the clock.
I always thought Big Ben was the clock. What about food? Any special places I should try?
London's food scene is amazing. You have to try fish and chips at a traditional pub. And for something a bit different, check out the food markets, like Borough Market.
I love trying local cuisine. Any tips on British etiquette that I should be aware of?
British people are generally quite polite. Remember to say, please, and thank you. Queuing is almost a national pastime, so no skipping lines.
Got it, patience is key. How's the weather there? What should I pack?
Unpredictable. It can be sunny one moment and raining the next. So bring layers, a waterproof jacket, and an umbrella, just in case.
That's very helpful, Owen. I can't wait to explore London and maybe even take a day trip to the countryside.
Speaking of which, if you have time, visit the Cotswolds. It's like stepping into a storybook with its quaint villages and rolling hills.
It sounds like a dream. I'll definitely add that to my itinerary. Thanks for all the tips, Owen.
You're welcome, Annabelle. Have a fantastic trip and make sure to take lots of photos.
Will do. I'll send you a postcard from London.
Looking forward to it. Safe travels, Annabelle.
Maldives Adventures, a weekend getaway. Hey Rebecca, looks like you're all set for the weekend. Excited about the Maldives?
Absolutely, Robert. I've heard the beaches are stunning. Have you been there before?
I have, and you're in for a treat. The ocean is this incredible shade of blue.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I've only seen such colors in magazines.
You'll find the reality is even better. How's your packing going?
Almost done, just need to check the weather forecast to decide on the final outfits.
Good idea. They say expect the unexpected when it comes to island weather.
Looks like it'll be sunny all weekend. Perfect for some snorkeling and beach time.
That's great. Do you know the local phrase for hello? It's always handy.
Oh, I've been practicing. It's Assalamu alaikum, right?
Spot on. And Shukriya means thank you.
Shukriya, got it. How about activities? What should we not miss?
Well, snorkeling is a must, and if you're up for it, there's a beginner's diving course.
Diving sounds amazing, but I'm a little nervous about it.
No worries. The instructors are super professional. You'll be in good hands.
That's reassuring. I'd love to see the coral reefs up close.
Then it's settled. We'll sign up for the diving course. After that, we can relax on the beach or try some local cuisine.
I've heard Maldivian food is quite unique. What's it like?
It's a delicious blend of Indian and Arabic influences. Lots of seafood, of course.
Can't wait to try it. And I'd love to bring back some spices.
Definitely. The local market is the perfect place for that. And remember, bartering is key.
I'll remember that. Thanks, Robert. This trip is going to be incredible.
My pleasure, Rebecca. It's always more fun to travel with friends. Let's make the most of it.
Finding the perfect summer home, a conversation with Cedric and Jessica. Hey Cedric, have you seen this listing for the summer home by the lake? It looks amazing.
I just pulled it up. Wow, look at that view. It's breathtaking.
I know, right? And it's only a 2-hour drive from the city. Perfect for weekend getaways.
Exactly what I was thinking. The ad says it has 4 bedrooms. That's more than enough space for us and the kids.
Plus, there's a big garden. Imagine having barbecues there in the summer evenings.
Absolutely. And there's plenty of space for guests, too. We could finally host that 4th of July party we've been talking about.
True. Oh, and it says here that the kitchen was recently renovated. You know how much I love a modern kitchen.
Yes, and I can finally have my little herb garden. It also mentions a cozy fireplace in the living room. That would be perfect for those chilly nights.
Definitely. I'm already picturing us sitting by the fire, roasting marshmallows with the kids.
Sounds like a dream. Let's look at the financials. We need to make sure it's within our budget.
Here it says the asking price is reasonable, considering the location and the recent upgrades. We should probably talk to a financial advisor, though.
Good idea. And let's not forget the additional costs like property tax, insurance, and maintenance.
Right. We should make a list of all the expenses and see if we can manage it without stretching ourselves too thin.
Agreed. But if everything checks out, I say we go for a viewing. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea. I'll call the real estate agent and set something up for next weekend.
Perfect. This could be the summer home we've been dreaming of.
It really could be. Fingers crossed everything works out.
Animals and Us. A heartwarming chat between 2 animal lovers. Hey Jessica, did you see that cute dog in the park today?
Yes, I did. It was a golden retriever, wasn't it? They are such friendly animals.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, what's your favorite animal?
I've always loved cats. They're independent, but also affectionate. What about you, Cedric?
I'm a dog person through and through. I like how loyal and playful they are. But do you know what other animal fascinates me?
No, what?
Dolphins. They're incredibly intelligent and social. I read somewhere they even have names for each other.
That's amazing. Animals are so much more complex than we often give them credit for. Have you ever seen a dolphin in the wild?
Not yet, but it's on my bucket list. I did go whale watching once. It was an unforgettable experience.
Whales are majestic. Speaking of watching animals, do you prefer zoos or wildlife sanctuaries?
Definitely wildlife sanctuaries. They offer a more natural environment for the animals. What's your take on it?
I agree. Sanctuaries are better for animal welfare. Plus, observing animals in a more natural setting is incredible.
Exactly. Have you ever volunteered at an animal shelter or a sanctuary?
Yes, I volunteered at a local shelter last year. It was hard work, but so rewarding. How about you?
I haven't yet, but I'm planning to. It must be a great way to connect with animals and help make a difference.
Definitely. And it's a great way to raise awareness about animal care and protection.
Speaking of protection, how do you think we can encourage more people to be aware of animal conservation?
Education is key. Videos, blogs, and even casual conversations can help spread the word.
True. We need to show the beauty and importance of animals in our world.
Absolutely. Every animal has its own role in the ecosystem.
This conversation makes me want to learn even more about animals. Maybe I'll start with a documentary tonight.
That sounds like a great idea. I might join you in that plan. There's always something new to learn about our animal friends.
Agreed. Let's share what we learn next time we meet. It's always fun to exchange interesting facts.
Definitely. Looking forward to our next chat, Cedric.
Me too, Jessica. Take care.
Seasons and personal preferences, a heartfelt chat between friends. Hi Linda. How have you been lately?
Hi Oscar. I've been doing well, thank you. Just enjoying the lovely spring weather. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Speaking of weather, isn't it fascinating how the seasons change? What's your favorite season, Linda?
Well, I've always loved summer. I enjoy the sunshine, long days, and the chance to go to the beach. How about you, Oscar? Which season do you prefer?
I'm more of a winter person. I love the cold, the snow, and especially Christmas time. It feels so magical.
That's interesting. Most people I know prefer either spring or summer. What is it about winter that you love so much?
I think it's the feeling of coziness. Sitting by the fireplace, drinking hot cocoa, and reading a good book while it's snowing outside is just perfect for me.
I can see the appeal in that. I do like watching the snowfall, but I can't handle the cold very well. I prefer the warmth of summer.
I guess that's what makes the season so special. Everyone has their own preference. By the way, do you have any special plans for this summer?
Yes, actually. I'm planning to travel to Spain. I've heard summer there is wonderful. What about you? Any winter plans?
Not yet, but I'm thinking of a ski trip. Maybe to the Swiss Alps. I've never been there, but I've always wanted to go.
That sounds exciting. You'll have to tell me all about it when you get back.
Definitely. And I expect to hear all about your Spanish summer adventure too.
It's a deal. Anyway, I've got to get going. Let's catch up again soon, Oscar.
Absolutely, Linda. Take care.
Journey through time, William and Hillary's grand adventure through Japan's history and tourist spots. Good morning, Hillary. I just got back from my trip to Japan. Have you ever been there?
Hello, William. I have actually. How did you find Japan?
It was an amazing experience. I was particularly impressed by the rich history and the beautiful tourist spots. What was your favorite historical place in Japan?
I absolutely loved Kyoto. It's like stepping back in time. The traditional tea houses, geishas, and, of course, the stunning temples. How about you?
I have to agree with you on Kyoto. The Kinkakuji, or the Golden Pavilion, was breathtaking.
Oh, yes. The way the gold shimmers on the water is a sight to behold. Did you also visit Hiroshima?
Yes, I did. The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park was a very moving experience. It's a reminder of the importance of peace.
Absolutely. It's important to remember history so that we can learn from it. Did you manage to visit any castles while you were there?
I visited the Himeji Castle. It's known as the White Heron Castle because of its brilliant white exterior. It's one of Japan's 12 original castles, which is amazing.
That's wonderful. The architecture of the Japanese castles is so unique and tells a lot about Japan's feudal history. Apart from history, did you also explore modern Japan?
Yes. Tokyo was buzzing with energy. The mix of ultramodern and traditional spots, like the Meiji Shrine and Tokyo Tower, was fascinating.
I love how Japan blends the old with the new. Did you get to try some authentic Japanese cuisine?
I did. I tried sushi, ramen, tempura, and even participated in a traditional tea ceremony. The flavors were incredible. How about you?
Same here. And I must say, Japanese food in Japan is on a whole different level. The freshness of the ingredients is just unbeatable.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This trip was truly an enriching experience. Japan's history, tourist spots, and cuisine have left a lasting impression on me.
I feel the same way about my trip. Japan is a country that I think everyone should visit at least once.
I couldn't agree more, Hillary. Here's to more travel adventures in the future.
Cheers to that, William. Safe travels and take care.
Thank you, Hillary. You too.
Dining under the sea versus traditional restaurants, an engaging English conversation. Hey Nancy, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Peter. What about you?
I'm excited, you know why? I read about this fascinating underwater restaurant where you can dine surrounded by all sorts of marine life.
That sounds incredible. Imagine eating dinner while watching fish swim by.
Exactly. But it's not just any fish, there are sharks, manta rays, and even some glowing jellyfish.
Wow, talk about dinner with a view. Is it far from here?
Well, it's about a 2-hour drive. But think about it, the experience would be well worth it, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. But, you know, this reminds me of a themed restaurant I heard of recently.
Oh. Do tell.
It's a restaurant with a sky dining experience. They hoist your dining table up in the air, and you eat while suspended 50 meters above the ground.
Wow, from underwater to up in the air, those are some contrasting dining experiences.
Exactly. So which one would you prefer? Dining under the sea or dining up in the sky?
That's a tough call. The underwater restaurant would be amazing because we'd get to see a whole different world while eating.
True, but think about the sky dining experience, the city view, the stars above, and the thrill of being so high up.
You're making this difficult, Nancy. Both are tempting in their own ways.
What if we compare menus? I heard the underwater restaurant specializes in seafood, naturally. But they also have vegetarian options like seaweed salad and mushroom risotto.
That's a good idea. The Sky Dining Place is known for its gourmet menu. They serve everything from steak to vegan dishes.
Well, both menus sound promising. What about the cost?
Dining underwater is expensive, but as you said, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Sky dining is also on the higher end but slightly less expensive.
We really are spoiled for choice here.
How about we put both names in a hat and draw one? Let fate decide.
Sounds like a plan.
And the winner is the underwater restaurant.
Perfect. I can already imagine the Instagram photos.
Yes. Let's make a reservation for this weekend.
Done and done. This is going to be a meal to remember.
Easy and healthy meal ideas with Oscar and Linda, breakfast to dinner. What does Oscar eat for breakfast? Oscar eats toast and eggs for breakfast.
Where does Linda like to have lunch? Linda likes to have lunch at the park.
What is for dinner in England? In England, fish and chips are often eaten for dinner.
How many meals does Oscar have a day? Oscar has 3 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Does Linda follow a diet? Yes, Linda follows a vegetarian diet.
What does Oscar drink with his breakfast? Oscar drinks orange juice with his breakfast.
Is breakfast important in America? Yes, breakfast is considered the most important meal of the day in America.
What time is lunch in Spain? Lunchtime in Spain is usually around 2 p.m.
Does Linda have tea or coffee after dinner? Linda has tea after dinner.
Are there any diet-friendly restaurants in London? Yes, there are many diet-friendly restaurants in London.
What does Oscar eat for a healthy breakfast? For a healthy breakfast, Oscar eats oatmeal with fruits.
Does Linda eat bread with her lunch? No, Linda doesn't eat bread with her lunch, she prefers salads.
What is a traditional dinner in France? A traditional dinner in France might include a baguette, cheese, and wine.
Is pasta a good dinner option for someone on a diet? Whole grain pasta can be a good option for a diet-friendly dinner.
What does Oscar snack on between meals? Oscar snacks on nuts and fruits between meals.
Does Linda make her own lunch? Yes, Linda often makes her own lunch to take to work.
What's a popular breakfast in Australia? A popular breakfast in Australia is avocado toast.
How often does Oscar go out for dinner? Oscar goes out for dinner on the weekends.
Can Linda eat pizza on her diet? Linda can eat pizza with a cauliflower crust on her diet.
What's a typical lunch in Canada? A typical lunch in Canada might be a sandwich with soup.
Does Oscar skip breakfast when he's late? No, Oscar never skips breakfast even when he's late.
What's Linda's favorite diet dessert? Linda's favorite diet dessert is Greek yogurt with honey.
Is fish a common dinner in Japan? Yes, fish is a common dinner option in Japan.
Can Oscar eat rice on his diet? Yes, Oscar can eat brown rice as part of his balanced diet.
Does Linda eat meat for dinner? No, since Linda is vegetarian, she doesn't eat meat.
What's a light lunch option in Italy? A light lunch option in Italy could be a caprese salad.
Does Oscar believe breakfast helps him focus? Yes, Oscar believes a good breakfast helps him focus better at work.
What does Linda eat for breakfast on her diet? Linda eats Greek yogurt with berries for breakfast on her diet.
Is it common to have a late dinner in Spain? Yes, it's common to have dinner late, around 9 p.m. or later in Spain.
What does Oscar eat before going to the gym? Before going to the gym, Oscar eats a banana.
Brewing Bonds. A coffee date with Vincent and Helena.
Hello Helena, how are you today?
Hi Vincent, I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too, thanks. I was wondering if you'd like to have a coffee with me sometime?
That sounds lovely, Vincent. I'd love to. When are you thinking?
How about tomorrow afternoon? We could meet at the cafe around the corner at 3 p.m.
That works for me. I've heard they serve excellent coffee.
They do. Do you have a favorite type of coffee?
I usually go for a cappuccino. What about you, Vincent?
I'm a fan of black coffee, but occasionally I do enjoy a good latte.
I see. Maybe I'll try a latte tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll like it. By the way, do you like reading? The cafe has a nice little bookshelf.
I love reading. What a pleasant surprise. Do you like reading too?
Very much. We could choose a book from the cafe shelf and discuss it over coffee. It might be a fun thing to do.
That's a fantastic idea, Vincent. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, Helena. By the way, they also serve some great pastries. Do you have a sweet tooth?
I do enjoy a nice pastry with my coffee. We can share one if you'd like.
Sounds like a plan, Helena. I'll meet you at the cafe tomorrow at 3 p.m.
I can't wait, Vincent. See you then.
The following day, Vincent and Helena meet at the cafe for their coffee date. They enjoy their chosen drinks, share a pastry, and have a lively discussion about the book they picked from the cafe's shelf. It turns out to be an afternoon well spent, fostering a bond over their shared love for coffee and books.
Discovering new horizons. Arrival to a new country. Hi Emma, how was your flight?
Hello Merlin, my flight was quite good, thank you. This is my first time in this country. Do you have any tips for me?
Sure, Emma. The first thing you should do is go through customs and immigration. Have your passport and travel documents ready. They will want to see your visa too, if you need one.
That sounds like standard procedure. What about currency? Should I exchange money at the airport?
You can, but the exchange rates at airports are often higher than in the city. I recommend getting a small amount of local currency for immediate needs and then finding a local bank or exchange office in the city.
That's a great tip, Merlin. What about transportation? What's the best way to get to my hotel from the airport?
That depends on the country, Emma. Here, taxis are reliable and have fixed rates from the airport. But there's also a train service that runs directly to the city center.
I appreciate the advice, Merlin. What should I do once I've settled in at my hotel?
You should familiarize yourself with the local area. Find out where the nearest shops, restaurants, and public transport stations are. And don't forget to adjust your watch to the local time.
That makes sense. I'll definitely do that. What about the language? I only know a few basic phrases.
That's a good start, Emma. Most people in the city understand English, but they appreciate it when visitors try to speak their language. You could use a translation app to help with more complex phrases.
Thank you for all the advice, Merlin. You've made my arrival much less daunting.
I'm glad to help, Emma. Enjoy your time in this country, and if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask.
I certainly will, Merlin. Thank you and have a great day.
You too, Emma. Take care and enjoy your adventures.
A thirst for adventure. Exploring the importance of hydration.
Hi Diane, are you ready for our hike today?
Hello Cedric, I'm excited and ready. I have my boots, backpack, and hat.
That's great, Diane. It's important to remember to stay hydrated during our hike, so remember to bring some water.
I packed a water bottle. Do you think that will be enough?
That's a good start, Diane. However, we might need more depending on the length of our hike. Do you have a larger water container?
Yes, I do. I can fill that up as well.
Excellent. It's always better to have more than less. Dehydration can cause fatigue, dizziness, and other health problems.
I see. And how often should we drink water during our hike?
That can vary depending on the heat and the intensity of our hike, but generally, it's a good idea to take a few sips every 15 to 20 minutes.
Noted, Cedric. Can we also bring some snacks to have along the way?
Absolutely. Lightweight, high-energy snacks like nuts, dried fruit, and energy bars are a good choice.
I will pack some of those too. By the way, what should we do if we run out of water during our hike?
In that case, we can ask others if they have any water to spare. It's as simple as saying, "Could we have some water, please?" But ideally, we should bring enough to avoid that situation.
That's true. I'll make sure we have plenty of water. I appreciate your advice, Cedric.
It's my pleasure, Diane. I want our hike to be safe and enjoyable. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, Cedric. See you at the trailhead.
See you there, Diane. Don't forget your water. Good morning, Felicity. How are you today?
Hello, Albert. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. I was just reading the newspaper, and it got me thinking. Do you prefer reading newspapers or magazines?
That's an interesting question, Albert. I personally enjoy reading magazines more. They usually have colorful pictures and longer articles on specific topics. How about you?
I prefer newspapers, actually. They keep me updated with the latest news and events. But I must agree that magazines are visually more appealing.
Yes, and I feel that magazines delve deeper into subjects, whereas newspapers provide more of an overview. What do you think?
I agree with you, Felicity. Newspapers provide a snapshot of daily happenings, while magazines offer a more detailed exploration of themes.
Exactly. Also, magazines often focus on particular interests, like fashion, technology, or travel, which is great for enthusiasts.
True, but there's something to be said about the timeliness of newspapers. They give you the freshest information.
Absolutely. But, with the rise of the internet, do you think traditional newspapers and magazines are still relevant?